Hey! Hello and welcome into the Boise State Twitch channel. I am Michael Fish Fisher, joined by Deep Nadar, RJ Soros joining us today for some Mountain West social distancing in Rocket League. It is going to be a lot of fun, and I want to say hello and welcome to you, RJ Soros, joining us for the first time today.
Thank you for bringing me in today. I'm coming at you from the East Coast, so this is pretty interesting. First up on stream, I believe we have the University of New Mexico versus San Diego State Aztecs. Am I right on that?
That sounds to be right. Are we going to be okay east to west with the ping? I know some gamers have a big issue with that. Is the ping going to be okay?
Colorado State.
So here are the matchups that you're going to see early on here as we have a bunch of teams ready to go. Everybody's stuck at home, social distancing, so a lot of Rocket League teams ready to go. As you can see, multiple teams from the same universities all there. So definitely going to be a lot of Rocket League in store for us tonight. Here are the social distancing series rules. It is 3v3, 3 players with 1 sub. We have 4 team pools. Everyone will play twice, and then the top 2 teams will advance to the bracket-style elimination down to the finals. So a lot of Rocket League, a lot of craziness going on. It should be a lot of fun tonight.
And especially one of my favorite parts is that you get to play twice. You're not out if you lose this first match. There's more weeks to come. We're going to be here every Tuesday at 8, so there is a lot going on.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of tournaments being set up in place of the more traditional ones that are being canceled. It looks like our first one here is going to be Colorado State taking on the University of New Mexico in our first matchup here, the Rams and the Lobos. So going to be a lot of fun to start this one off with a good match here.
Yeah, and we're seeing in this entire tournament 4 teams from Colorado State and 2 from UNM. So we get a whole wide variety of students from both of these schools. So it'll be exciting to see how all these teams differ. But first, we're going to be seeing the Rams versus, I believe, UNM regular team, not silver team.
That's going to be almost the hardest thing for us to keep track of, which team is which, how the colors are assigned, so we know which squad's playing. But it should be a lot of fun. I know Boise State has seen the Rams quite a few times in Rocket League throughout the semester, so they are a very tough opponent. Not sure we've seen the University of Mexico very often, so I'm very excited to see what this Lobo squad puts together here.
Seems like all the players are on the field here and are ready for us to bring it to them.
Yeah, just making sure everybody's ready to go. And looks like now we've been able to get everything here to go. So we'll start off with the 50-50. E-Rich just barely able to steal the way. Double commit, though, by his teammate there. Great pass up in the center. Unfortunately, no one there to follow it up. And Fossilize able to almost get the clear. Does get stolen away. Bouncing in front of the net, but a miss there by University of Mexico are going to be unfortunate.
E-Rich and Nomad are going to take that around the corner. You're trying to hold on to that one there. Can't get it out mid, but a big demo midfield takes that back to the blue side.
Great save there. Double commit by E-Rich and Nomad. Seen a couple of those from Colorado State to start. Great shot on goal. Bouncing around the crossbar. Finally, DJ Ruba able to save that. Not sure how anyone from New Mexico wasn't able to get on that ball in time. Looks like the Rams still looking for a clear. Nomad able to get it in front of his own net. Finally able to get away. Plays it around Fossilized, but WRA able to stop that from going in his net.
And 2 really strong shots, both coming from both sides of the field. E-Rich almost putting that in the corner there, but stopped by the post. A lot of shots coming out in a very short amount of time, 1 minute in.
The great save by E-Rich, going to play it down almost to himself. Fossilized, though, does a great job. Nomad passed it to E-Rich, but it bounced right over him. Nomad able to intercept that pass. DJ Roomba now down in the corner. Steals the full boost, but falls off just a little bit. E-Rich, though, going to keep that up. Tries to put it in front of the net for his teammate, but there's nobody there.
Another big demo from E-Rich onto Spades on the back line. UNM is still able to get that one out, but E-Rich able to rotate back in time to keep that out of their half, out of the danger zone. But Fossilize is going to make a fancy touch over there. Nomad there to stop it. Back to the UNM side.
You see Spade, someone able to play it. A double demo right in front of the net. DJ Rupa can't convert, and neither can Nomad. This has been a game of just missed opportunities from both sides, unfortunately. And now E-Rich able to stop WRA from tailing them down into his side.
Fossilide's going to be stealing that one off the wall onto the backboard, and WRA is going to be finishing that one, giving UNM their first goal.
Just a really good job there Only one person back on the side of Colorado State, and finally New Mexico able to convert. Teams had several good opportunities to score that first goal. 50-50 ball in the mid. They're going to bounce off to the side, right back to the mid where E-Rich is there. Bounces it right around WRA. Spade not able to get a good hit on it, but is finally able to be cleared down. DJ Roomba intercepting that at midfield. Nomad there as well. DJ Roomba can't quite get the follow-up though, so that's going to be a clear down to the Rams side.
And halftime finds the ball in the middle. Spade's going to try and push that into the Colorado State corner. Nobody can really push with that. Nomad's going to be clearing that one out, and it is another ball dropping down in front of the UNM net, and Spade stops that before it can get dangerous.
Fossilize just underplays that ball in the corner. DJ Roomba going to put it towards midfield. Spade shot well high of the net. E-Rich able to corral that rebound, plays it right past Fossilize, steals the full corner boost as well. Unfortunately, no one there to try and put it on net, so Spade's going to corral it at midfield and try and set something up for the second goal for New Mexico.
That drop down, WRA trying to push up with that, getting those two touches on the wall, losing the momentum. Fossilize making a strong push, but E-Rich is waiting front post, always waiting. Spade's going to be holding on to that one in the corner. Nomad with a pinch with WRA, and it is another potential center here.
Demo there, unfortunately the respawn came through. E-Rich able to steal it away right over to Nomad, who puts a shot right in front of the net, but E-Rich wasn't ready for it. Once again, Colorado State just leaves an opportunity, but a great play by E-Rich. Actually, a great solo play to make up for his earlier mistake.
Yeah, something really different about this play is E-Rich could have gone back and ran with that after missing that shot, but instead E-Rich decides to turn and is able to get it past the two UNM defenders, not expecting such a bold move.
50-50 ball taken by E-Rich. Tries to play it around Spades, but Spades strikes at the corner boost away and able to get a great clear. Nomad wants to follow it up though. Ball above the net, but WRA able to try and clear it out over to his teammate DJ Roomba, doing a great job stealing that pass away. E-Rich though, not the touch he wanted in that situation. Just weakly pushes it aside, and Nomad missing means once again Colorado State might have to fall back here.
And we are tied with exactly a minute on the clock. Such an even matchup. Ball dropping down in front of the UNM net. Roomba's going to try and put that on the back wall, but Spades is going to be there. E-Rich is going to steal that, but a big clear by WRA might get UNM another goal.
Nomad and Spades both going to run into that ball. Fossilize able to play it around one, make that two, and it's a wide open net. Fossilize just putting on a show right there to give UNM the lead.
Would say that was a solo play. Fossilize taking out two of the Rams on defense, just absolutely balling them, but only thanks to a pass on the wall from one of his teammates. That leaves us 40 seconds. UNM up by one.
50-50, gonna go the side of Colorado State. And now the Rams look like they're trying to get an advantage here. Just 30 seconds left. E-Rich gonna pop that ball up into the air. DJ Roomba gonna follow it up down in the corner. Bounces it off Fossilized, and a huge demo on the Nomad. Third man in the rotation means that attack is going to stop. Shot on goal just to the right. And Fossilized nearly puts it in the back of the net.
E-Rich pinching that one off the wall to try and get a play going in the last few seconds here. Sisu clears it out. Roomba waiting on the wall. It is hanging around mid. E-Rich with a big turn, but Spades is there to clear it out. Ball staying up in the air. Nomad popping that one up on his own backboard. Fossilized trying to take a shot off of that, but Roomba saving it, and ball is touching the ground, giving game one to UNM. Whew.
Just a really good job there by UNM, and I'd say a lot of missed opportunities for Colorado State. They had 2 or 3 balls just right in front of the net, and they just couldn't capitalize.
And I completely lost track of how many shots both teams were putting on the net there. A lot of shots that either went to the post, but also a good amount of shots that were saved.
This is the Mountain West Social Distancing Series. Fish and RJ Soros all the way from the East Coast joining us today for the start of this. This will be every Tuesday to come for a little bit here as we try and keep our social distance but have some fun and some video games. And that was going to be I think that's going to be a great indicator of what we're going to see in some of these other first round matchups that are coming up.
Yeah, this is just the start. This is what we have on the docket for today. We did just finish up with game 1 of UNM versus CSU.
Yeah, we are Looking at that third match right now, UNM Silver taking on Colorado State Rams. It is a best of 5, and UNM just won the first game, but a very close series, just a 2-1 victory. So I think just a couple of, smooth out those communication errors, smooth out not leaving a ball in front of the net, and I think Colorado State definitely could take this second game.
Yeah, and that 2-1 victory, the deciding goal only being in the last minute, so we'll have to see how that one turns out as we're kicking off to game 2.
WRA going to win the 50-50, but DJ Roomba in perfect position. Double commit, though, but the ball takes a very bad hop off of Nomad, almost in front of his own goal. Erich forced to clear it down, and now Erich's going to try and follow it up. The demo's going to come out, but a huge save. 3 men back in the goal means UNM's going to have the advantage.
Already coming out in a similar way to the first game, shot after shot. Another one coming off the wall that UNM is able to deflect. Fossilized is going to throw that one out midfield, but Nomad is going to steal that, pass it down to Erich on the side. This is a scoring opportunity. Erich able to almost finish that. It's on target, but Spade's able to save it in that last second. Nomad with another shot. WRA taking it outside for good.
Just some spectacular saves by the side of UNM. Nomad wants to keep the pressure up. DJ Roomba just barely gets a touch on it, but Fossilized going to push that one away. Nomad still controlling it in the corner. Waits for it. That was a great play. Waiting out the attempted clear. Unfortunately, nothing to come of it. Fossilized going to just push DJ Roomba off the ball. Can't quite get it around Erich, but it looks like Colorado State might have to fall back, maybe running low on boost here.
Colorado State finally losing their pressure after 1 full minute, and right as I'm saying that, you're just throwing that onto the backboard. Nomad trying to take a shot, but Fossilized shutting that one down before it gets dangerous.
We're seeing once again Erich going to put a huge clear on, maintaining that side control. Going to pressure Fossilized as well. Nomad comes in, just the steals on the side of Colorado State. The post, though, going to save that one. The 4th member coming in clutch for New Mexico. DJ Roomba meets WRA in the air, ball bouncing towards the mid. Nomad decided to play with the ball just a little bit. A solo play off the post once again, and Colorado State, they cannot get much closer here in the first couple minutes.
I almost did not see that goal come in. A crazy pass from Erich off to the wall, and DJ Roomba coming in at the strangest of angles, banging that on the sidebar and putting it in.
Colorado State definitely dominated those first 2 minutes, and they finally have a goal to show for it as the 50-50 ball. Dice in the mid, bounces off to the right, and Erich with a great shot on goal. Spades, though, waiting back for it in the perfect spot. He is able to get this save, but DJ Roomba wants to keep the pressure alive. Erich follows up on it, and right now New Mexico is just dying for a huge clear so they can finally get a shot on goal.
And they are completely out of luck as Nomad takes advantage of that pass off the backboard from Erich and just throws it right into the net, right over WRA, who was waiting in the right position, but that shot is just too good to save.
Colorado State building that second goal much quicker than the first one. 50-50, won by just a split second by New Mexico, but now WRA has corralled it. Erich, though, doing a great job intercepting that. Spade's going to misplay on that ball, and now WRA has to fall back, and Mexico still looking for that first shot on goal of the game.
Another promise score off of that one. Seems like I'm getting some East Coast lag, if you don't mind taking it away from me for a minute or so.
Well, looks like Nomad just can't quite beat WRA. Another whiff by Erich as well. DJ Roomba tried to corral the ball, but unfortunately got the demo instead. WRA gonna come back. Erich does a great job clearing it. Spades able to stop that one away. Now Fossilized finally able to get it clear towards the mid. Nomad, though, going to do a great job intercepting it. DJ Roomba can't quite corral it, but this time it's the post for the side of Colorado State that's able to get the save. We are going to see Nomad nearly get a great pass down to DJ Roomba. DJ Roomba trying to play it off the back wall. WRA is there. Fossilized now. Sets it up. WRA. Ooh, not a touch you want to see. He's going to launch that one all the way across the net map. Erich able to clear it as well, and now Colorado State is just doing a great job keeping some of the pressure on. See Erich and DJ Roomba both almost double committing on that ball. Spades nearly able to get it clear as Nomad is there Fossilized going to play it off the wall to himself, down in the corner, rolling towards the Colorado State net, but E-Rich able to get the save. Fossilized comes charging in. Spades not able to play it around DJ Roomba. WRA forced to corral it. Mexico's going to need a goal in very quickly. Fossilized stealing it away from his own teammate, though, allows E-Rich to get in a great position. Sort of push that one away, get that clear that Colorado State needed, and the Rams starting to set up pretty here. Is now Roomba down in the corner, able to push Spades away. E-Rich comes flying in as well. Nomad is there, unfortunately, not able to get to the ball.
And we're down to the last 40 seconds. Last game we were seeing this being a very decisive ending, but it seems like Colorado State is not letting UNM get any last-second goals as they're holding on to this.
DJ Roomba able to get that steal. Spades tries to push it away. Time ticking down, and a great goal by Nomad right over his teammate, and that should seal game 2 for Colorado State.
This lead is absolutely secured with Nomad putting that right off of the wall. A fast goal at 95 miles per hour. Gonna have to see what happens next as Colorado State finishes this one out for them.
Fossilized tries to clear it away. Nomad doing a great job. Colorado State has been in the passing lanes all game for New Mexico. DJ Roomba just a little bit short of that ball. Did just barely get a fender on it, but with time ticking down, 3 goals in 3 seconds would be miraculous. But WRA is going to do his best shot at least.
UNM showing us that they do not give up no matter what happens. And that shot from WRA was not going in on its own, but it is still a strong push. Even if you can't get those goals, you can get that pressure, you can get that momentum and try and shift the game in the other direction. Though as the ball is about to hit the ground here, that is Colorado State Rams taking their game 2.
Colorado State taking on the University of New Mexico in this social distancing Mountain West series. The best of 5 here to kick it off could not be much closer. It is a 1-1 series tie. After that, Colorado State, though, did a very, very good job of really dominating most of that game. The 3-1 scoreline I don't think was very indicative. I think the Rams really kind of dominated that game.
Yeah, clearly that last goal at the end was less of a CSU victory and more of a UNM mistake, but question it for you. I know someone else asked it, but I'm just going to ask it. Did UNM wake a sleeping monster?
You know, I think it's kind of that thing. Every time, you know, at least for most gamers, the first game is kind of rusty, and I think that's what it was for Colorado State. That first game could have easily been a 5-0 win for the Rams. They just missed opportunities. So I'm going to say it was the Rams just a little bit rusty at the start. I don't think New Mexico did anything but capitalize on a poor performance in game 1.
Sounds about right. And since I cannot do mental math, I can't exactly count how many shots we got coming out on each side, but I do know that it was over 10.
11-2, Colorado State with the shot lead. So yeah, that was a dominating performance by the Rams. I think New Mexico is going to have their work cut out for them in this game. 50-50 ball. Once again, the Rams going to have the pressure. DJ Roomba wins that all the way down in the corner. WRA is chasing it, just able to get it over E-Rich. And New Mexico might be setting themselves up for something, but a great save by DJ Roomba.
Already an aggressive start from New Mexico as they're pushing it right back into the blue side again. Nomad struggling to take that one out. Does manage to get control, but WRA and Fossilized pushing it on with a demo and some pressure. That one's almost on target, but Nomad's keeping it out to the corner.
Okay, Roomba can't quite dribble that one out of his own half. E-Rich going to put it down. Great little pass there, but WRA able to intercept it. Puts it up for Fossilized. He does run into Nomad, however. WRA shot on goal saved by DJ Roomba. And New Mexico this time coming out as the dominating team to start that first minute of play.
It's been pretty crazy seeing the back and forth. Last game we were seeing CSU start the game off like this with all the shots in the beginning, and this time it's UNM. Not sure if that one's going to change or if they're going to keep holding on to it. Seems like right now CSU tried to be on the offensive here. E-Rich making a big 50 and making a pass out mid for Roomba. It's another pass down as Nomad's coming up on it, putting that on the back wall, and WRA 2 Spades to keep it out.
Great job by E-Rich to intercept that. WRA shot on goal, though, is going to go in. Just a great job by New Mexico putting the pressure on, not allowing Colorado State to get back in time to score the first goal.
and that escalated quickly. UNM turning their clear into a goal straight away, as CSU is not expecting that kind of pressure from them after the last 2 games.
50-50 ball gonna end up in Nomad's hands there. He's gonna just try and take it straight home with the solo play, easily turned away by the 2 goalies back in the goal for New Mexico. Looks like there was some bullying going on there, but Spades able to try and clear it away. E-Rich shot just gonna go up the top crossbar. Once again, that ball bouncing around in front of the Lobos net, and DJ Roomba's shot nearly goes in. Finally, Nomad says, all right, enough of this. I'm gonna put it in the back of the net.
Every single member of the Colorado State Rams touching that ball before it finally went in. UNM all kinds of scrambled. I believe every member of their team touched the ball there too. CSU with incredible pressure to tie it up with 3 minutes on the clock.
E-Rich tries to play that 50-50 to himself. We'll just steal the back corner boost of New Mexico. Now WRA going to put a high shot on goal. A double commit by the Rams nearly cost them, but the 3rd member was back there. WRA able to try and put a very weak shot on goal. Spade's going to try and keep it alive. Plays it to himself off the wall, but Nomad doing a great job getting in position to interfere with that one.
E-Rich 50ing that one out mid. Fossilize going to jump up and steal that. Roomba does stop that, but double again on the CSU part. Roomba's able to get that 1-2 Nomad, and it is on the UNM back wall again. Fossilize there to stop Nomad's shot.
Roomba just able to disrupt Fossilize's dribble. Can't quite play it off the wall. E-Rich came charging in as well. He missed, so WRA going to have a nice clean possession, just short of dribbling it down. Pops it over one, but DJ Roomba doing a great job with that save. Fossilize, though, wants to keep the pressure up, but a great clear by E-Rich. Nomad charging in, nearly got that. But once again, New Mexico doing a great job on the defensive end to turn away a ton of these shots.
And with that E-Rich clear, Nomad's holding to keep it in the UNM half. So far successful as UNM doubles. DJ Roomba trying to make a shot out of that one, but it is on the backboard. WRA waiting. E-Rich up in the air to try and get a rebound off of that clear. Can't quite get it as Fossilize is holding onto the ball in the corner. Roomba stealing that off the top of his car. E-Rich trying to score that, not able to get the right touch on it.
WRA and Nomad both going to go for it. WRA unfortunately misses off the wall. DJ Roomba sees his opportunity, but a great job by Spades. Going to be stopped there by Nomad. WRA comes charging in. E-Rich there for a great clear. Nomad comes rushing down. And once again, it is going to be a demolition onto one member of Colorado State. Spade's going to end up upside down. Fossilize is going to hit him and the ball down. And just a very back and forth game in these last couple seconds.
Another possibly deciding last minute here. This is just what we're seeing in game 1. Both teams tied. Going to see what they bring out under the pressure of the last minute. E-Rich taking a whole crossfield shot. WRA able to save that in the top corner. CSU still trying to push up with that, but UNM winning a big 50 on the side there. Getting another one from E-Rich off the walls. WRA jumps for that. Nomad there to stop it.
DJ Roomba with a great clear down to Nomad. Nobody in the net there. Great job by Fossilize. I think E-Rich thought he had more time than he did. Maybe took that just a bit too casual. DJ Roomba going to try and interrupt that. Nomad going to get enough air there to clear it down, but a great stop by WRA means E-Rich is going to have to be there. A demo is going to go out onto DJ Roomba. It is a 2-on-3. A shot by E-Rich turned away, and now there's 20 seconds left for the Lobos to mount a counterattack.
E-Rich slowing that play down with a skillful flick, but Spades there ready as usual. Probably the most saves we've been seeing out of any player last 5 seconds here. Almost a shot from DJ Roomba. E-Rich putting that onto the backboard, keeping it up in the air, and it touches the ground, bringing us to an overtime in game 3.
Mexico just barely escaping. A couple more seconds. That ball might have been in the back of the net. DJ Roomba on the 50-50. Spades tries to get the clear, but he is going to get demo. Nomad wants to follow it up. WRA has to barely push that away. E-Rich just over pursues the ball. Maybe a lost opportunity as DJ Roomba puts it in front of the net, but Fossilize with a huge clear.
Onto the back wall where Nomad has control of it, trying to get that second touch to keep it out. Goes to E-Rich. Going to be hanging high mid. WRA is going to beat Roomba to that one, but Roomba's going to try and take it right back downfield. 30 seconds into overtime here, and no clear winner.
Great disrupt on that one. DJ Roomba and WRA now running into that. Nomad tries to steal it away. He is out of boost, but he's able to corral it. Racing down to that backline boost, not able to steal away from Spades. DJ Roomba tries to keep it up, but Fossilized is there. Spades misplays it off the wall, but so does E-Rich. A couple of missed opportunities. Gonna reset that ball.
Spade's going to pinch that against the wall to try and get it out, but E-Rich has pre-jump that is in the air. Pass to Roomba, right down to E-Rich, and right up to Roomba. Again, can they make something of it? No, they can't, as Fossilized has got it. Does go right back to Nomad, though, to WRA. E-Rich waiting in the air. Could be a shot. It is too wide.
Spades doing a great job. DJ Roomba, though, comes flying in. Can't quite get the second touch as the ball's bouncing in front of the New Mexico net. Fossilized at WRA. Gonna have to double commit just to get the clear out, but it will work. Nomad out of boost until he gets that back corner full boost. Ball bouncing towards the mid. Spades, though, shot on goal, turned away. DJ Roomba wants to play it to E-Rich, but a huge save by Fossilized. What a great job by the UNM defense to keep this in overtime, nearing 2 minutes.
That was a hard shot to save for sure. E-Rich putting it onto the backboard again. Nomad almost scoring off of that, but WRA sitting front post. Another crazy save as we are 2 minutes into overtime now.
DJ Roomba able to get that one. Colorado State has consistently been applying the pressure. You'll wonder how long this New Mexico defense can hold. E-Rich not able to play it around Fossilized. He is out of boost, but DJ Roomba able to clearly push that one away to Nomad, who's waiting, who might have an opportunity here. You see E-Rich on the side, but WRA, a great job disrupting that.
Roomba's going to rush that hard, goes out to Spades, right to Noma in the middle. Fossilized able to make that save, but Nomad taking out WRA. Fortunately, their demos are not enough to get a defensive opening. Roomba trying to take that one down the wall onto the backboard. Fossilized is there to keep it in the corner. E-Rich out to Nomad again, and it's another shot. The WRA saves, ball half in the goal, and it's going the other way.
Spade now chasing it down the crossbar, able to get the save for Colorado State. You wonder if the Rams maybe put too much pressure on the offensive side. DJ Roomba has to come up with a huge save as well. He is out of boost as Fossilized steals it away. Finally able to get that mid-full boost. High shot on goal. Spades, though, able to smartly push it away from in front of his own net. WRA pops it over DJ Roomba. And my goodness, we could not ask for more back-and-forth game right now.
And you say back and forth a game, but if this keeps going on, we're going to be getting to about 2 games here. What a long, evened out overtime. I'd say maybe UNM has a bit of an advantage with the amount of shots they've been putting on, but I can't entirely be sure because these two teams are just so unpredictable and so evenly matched.
Yeah, E-Rich has maybe his opportunity once again, though. WRA with a huge save, and you'll wonder if Colorado State might start pressing to try and get a demolition onto the goalie. DJ Roomba able to play it around WRA. Fossilized misses on the ball. That's an open net. If E-Rich can get the shot, he will! And he's going to end it just nearly 4 minutes into overtime.
And they didn't need any disruption to be able to get that one into the net. Just nobody on the New Mexico side in the sight. Not sure if that was because of a prior offensive play, but no matter how it did happen, that is exactly what CSU needed to get that game.
Rocket League Mountain West Social Distancing Series continues, and that almost was 2 games in one, as you mentioned. Colorado State taking on New Mexico. Fish and RJ Soros on the call here. RJ Soros joining us all the way from the East Coast. So, hey, we're all social distancing here. That is definitely more than 6 feet from Idaho to the East Coast. I'm pretty sure of that one.
And
so as we see there, the question, what does New Mexico need to do to win? I don't know. You help us out here, RJ Soros, because they played nearly immaculate defense and they still lost in a 9-minute game.
well, the one thing that led to their demise, I think, was losing sight of the rotations at the end of the game there. Especially, we started calling out the amount of double commits that we were seeing. But it's hard to defend in that whole 9-minute span. CSU did take 29 shots?
20.
20 shots.
And 7 for New Mexico. So I think that might have been just New Mexico going all in on the offensive, saying we're getting outshot 3-1. We have to make a play, and they unfortunately didn't get it. But yeah, their defense has been almost incredible for New Mexico. They just have not been able to put together a good offensive push. The 50-50 ball will go down in the corner. DJ Roomba, though, able to steal that one away, and once again a familiar spot, except a great job by Spades to stop that. I thought Colorado State was going to have the pressure immediately to start this match.
They might be taking it right back as Erich turns a boomer of a clear into a goal in the first 20 seconds here.
Yeah, that's just unfortunately a misplay for New Mexico. Fossilized maybe getting a bit too greedy, trying to create any offense. And Erich, as you mentioned, just a great clear right onto the net. 50-50 ball here. We'll see if New Mexico can find a goal. Erich does a great job. That might be an open net, but Fossilized has to come flying in spades. He might be able to follow that one up, but no, we're not going to see back-to-back cross-map goals.
WRA with a second touch, trying to center that, but Roomba's going to be taking it around out mid. They do have the lead, so Colorado State can't afford to play a little more safer than they would usually.
Huge clear down to WRA. Didn't quite get the touch he wanted, and even the double commit turned away by DJ Roomba. And now Colorado State is going to have a wide open net, but Erich just a little bit behind that centering pass. You saw what they wanted to do. Unfortunately, they're going to have to reset. DJ Roomba gets a soft shot on goal, easily turned away by WRA.
Not able to get that redemption, though. Nomad is going to try and 50 WRA midfield. We can't say if it quite worked yet, but it seems like it did, as Roomba's going to be pushing that one, and it is another center that WRA pushes out to the side with the help of Fossilized.
Nomad able to disrupt that dribble there. Spades comes flying in, able to steal it away, plays it off the corner, tries to go for the 1v3, did not work. WRA just ran out of boost, well short of that ball. Fossilized has to come in to try and extend the play, but unfortunately, boost might be running low for the members of New Mexico, and Erich should be able to easily clear this one down in the corner.
Ball going all the way across the blue net twice now, and nobody on UNM pushed up enough for it. WRA is going to be centering that one for Fossilized off the backboard. Erich getting a touch, a softer clear than maybe what he wanted, but still does work out as Roomba is going to do another one of those banger clears on target. WRA back in time to stop it.
WRA plays it around Nomad. Erich raiding, though. WRA went for the boost. Fossilized, though, able to steal it away, but a great job by DJ Roomba playing that right off the crossbar. Spades going to steal that boost. Some great boosting now by the side of New Mexico, and they are looking for a goal to extend this series with the Rams on match point, but Nomad down in the corner, able to play his own rebound. DJ Roomba puts it in front of the net, and a great clear by WRA.
You're just going to try and turn that one around, almost leaving CSU in a dangerous spot defensively, but it does end up working for them as Nomad tries to take that shot off the clear. Spades is there to save it, and ball is midfield WRA.
Nomad now able to just pop it up over Fossilized. Erich there, down to Nomad in the corner. Able to correct on that ball, plays it around one, but WRA with a huge clear to get it back towards midfield. DJ Roomba puts it up to Nomad, but WRA once again, he has been the defender of the match for New Mexico. Another save.
You're throwing that to Nomad. Nomad trying to get those fancy touches off the backboard. Right idea. That would have been a very hard one for UNM to save, but just not able to get the mechanical aspect down. Spades going to be 50ing in the air there, trying to hold that pressure, but Nomad waiting in the corner. Erich not able to get that redirect, but Nomad's pushing up yet again off the backboard and right down mid.
DJ Roomba going to corral that in the corner. Erich comes racing in. Spades able to disrupt it. Now Fossilized able to steal it away. He'll go racing down the wall. Takes a weird angle. Loses all of his forward momentum, and Nomad able to stop that. And a great job by Erich putting it back down in the corner of New Mexico.
As New Mexico is running out of time to bring it back, CSU just further solidifies their lead as WRA is not able to get the clear, ends up instead passing it to Erich, who's coming off the wall with a boomer of a shot. Nobody ready for that.
Yeah, nobody back on the defensive side. New Mexico knows they now have to find 2 goals in the last minute. The 50-50 ball going to end up in Nomad's hands. Going to try and play his own rebound, but the crossbar, who's come in so clutch, once again going to stop that one.
Another admirable attempt at a double, but one that just didn't make it. And right as I'm saying that, Nomad is able to put that in off of a UNM double commit.
Nomad just steals it away. Nobody behind him. Puts it in for good measure. And Colorado State getting very close to wrap up this game. We've seen some crazy things happen. We've seen 3 goals in 34 minutes before if you follow Boise State's Rocket League team. So anything's possible, but Mexico has their work cut out for him. Spades tries to steal it away and almost ends up in the hands of Nomad, but Fossilized with a huge clear. That shot just to the left of the goal, and Erich doing a great job to steal that one.
Room is going to be pushing that one cross field. Fossilized on the back wall, trying to keep it out here to another touch, holding it mid. Only 30 seconds onto the clock here. Fossilized going to try and come down off with that. It is a shot on target, but Roomba's back for that one. Seems like this game is all but decided.
New Mexico still trying to get a goal. You never want to be shut out. Erich, though, doing a great job to steal that one. Nomad going to get a demo onto Spades, but Fossilized going to prevent a shot on goal. DJ Roomba wants to follow it up. Fossilized, though, with a great bounce off of WRA to get the clear. Nomad shot on goal, going to go just high. Spades going to play with it a little bit above his net. WRA doing a great job as time ticks down. That ball should hit the back. Spades nearly putting a shot on his own net. And it looks like Colorado State going to be your 3-1 Game 4 winners and your 3-1 series winners.
What an impressive performance from both teams, and especially Colorado State, showing us how much they wanted that win. Just losing that first game and just coming out non-stop, goal after goal. And even though they were kind of killing it the last game, still a pretty equal series.
And as we talked about, there is a ton of Mountain West teams in here. Colorado State advancing all 4 teams to the second round. So you know the Rams are in it to win it. That's going to be something to keep an eye on. I'll be curious to see if they ever have to face off against each other. So I'll be interested to see if we do see, like we said, we talked about a lot of teams in it. If 2 Colorado State teams have to face off against each other, that would be a lot of fun. The trash talking, I'm guessing, on campus or in the dorms or on Skype would be hilarious after that game.
Trash talking in chat seems really excited. The Colorado team that we just saw is going to be facing off against Colorado Green. And speaking of teams from the same school, there's also another UNM team. So if we get the bracket up, we can see where they ended up landing and what we're going to have going on next. That was just round 1. We're going to be taking you all the way today from round 1 to quarters, to semis, all the way to finals. And that's just this week's action.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun every week. The action reset. It is going to be the first round. Every team will play twice, so New Mexico not out of it yet. New Mexico Silver team, that is. They still have a chance to redeem themselves here. In Colorado State, of course, putting themselves in a great position. If you can go 2-0, you're very likely to advance. So yeah, I'll be curious to see how some of these brackets set up. I'll be really interested to see what game we get to highlight next. Of course, we'd be here forever if we watched every game. So we highlight one on the stream, a lot going on in the background. So I'm curious to see what game we have coming up next year on the stream. You can see there is the Boise State Game Pants Esports Arena, something that we are all very familiar with, at least in Idaho. I know RJ Soros on the East Coast might not be as familiar, but that's usually where we have all our action. Unfortunately, we have to go with our social distancing policy to make sure we can get over this whole pandemic, so it's just empty and bleak right now.
That is a very sick studio and game room. I'm actually kind of jealous. I didn't know the West Coast could be that cool.
Wow, that is wow. I'm a little upset about that right now. I mean, I honestly have no words. I also wouldn't really consider Idaho the West Coast since we don't really have a coast. We're sort of middle America, but I'm a little hurt right now, RJ Soros, that you would come after us like that.
Well, what can I say? Green-eyed jealousy. I just wish I had something that cool, but for probably the only time in my life, we are on the same page. We're all stuck at home. Nobody gets their cool gaming setups with nice chairs, nice desktops, nice monitors, and screens, and cool lighting, and beanbags. And, yeah, you know how I feel about that.
I think we all feel the same way. But hey, the greatest part about video games is there's a ton of sports that aren't being played. We're still playing esports because, hey, everybody has a computer and a monitor at their house. Even if it's not as nice as those ones, you still get to play from home, and that's the best part is we get to put series on like this, even when we are complying by social distancing. Still waiting
2020 really is the golden age of esports.
Yeah, esports is only going to dominate. There you go. You can see the bracket. We are rating on a couple of teams to report. And as we talked about there, you could see all 4 Colorado State teams advancing. And 2 of them are going to have to play each other in the first round. I'll be really excited to see the chat in that game would be my favorite part. I don't even care who wins. I just want to see the chat between the Colorado State Rams and Colorado State Green.
And on the other side, out of the confirmed brackets that we have, CSU versus, I believe, SDSU. I'm not familiar with all of these acronyms. As a East Coaster, I had to go look up every single acronym on Wikipedia to figure out what all these schools are.
Yeah, the Mountain West does a really great job of state universities that aren't states. Of course, everyone who goes to Boise State has heard Boise's not a state. We're very well aware of that. But we have San Diego State. That would be your SDSU, the San Diego State Aztecs. SJSU would be San Jose State. Of course, we just had Colorado State, CSU, and UNM, New Mexico. We also have UNR, Nevada, UNLV, Nevada, Las Vegas. It's all very confusing, but that's hopefully helped. A quick rundown of why everyone in the Mountain West loves 4-letter acronyms.
Okay, I'm taking notes like this is one of my Zoom classes. Hopefully by the end of tonight, we're already almost through our first hour, so about 2 more hours. By the end of tonight, I will be an expert.
Yeah, once you realize that all of those state universities aren't really states, it becomes a whole lot easier because there is no state called San Diego. And we just let them know. San Diego's not a state. Boise's not a state. You know, you can come after all of us because you're on the East Coast. You don't have to be biased like I have to be.
Well, that's news to me. As someone from Ohio State, it just seems natural that your school would just be, named after the state, but it happens.
Yeah, we can't all be as cool as... We can't, yeah, well, I mean, you didn't flex us with the Ohio State University, so I'm okay with that for now, but we'll have to maybe see if we can relocate Ohio State into the Mountain West at some point. But no, I'm excited for all of this. Colorado State getting 4 teams in, that just still blows my mind. You can see the headline there. That just speaks to the depth of Rocket League talent that one school can have with 4 teams advancing to the second round.
I'm looking at the rosters for all 4 of those teams. Some of them have more than 3 people. There's subs. There's even up to 5 on rosters. That's 3 times 4. 12. 15. 15 people from these schools that are willing to play in the series, that put together teams that are putting themselves out here for us, and that is pretty awesome, not just for Rocket League, but for the whole scene in general.
I'm going to say I'm a little blown away. I know Boise State has 2 teams that we show quite a bit, and I was like, okay, 2 teams, that's understandable. 6 to 8 players who are that good at Rocket League, but to come with 15 players who are this talented, I am excited. I didn't look like Boise State at advance. I know I saw their names in there a couple times, so I'll be really curious to see if we get Boise State versus Colorado State because, hey, you don't want to let a team just flex on you when you're hosting the entire event on your channel. That's not very fun.
I'm actually really hoping to see one of the Boise State teams face off either against UNLV-A or CSU Slate. Those are the 4 teams, along with San Diego State Aztecs, 5 teams that were in the CRL West Conference. Not all of them made it into league play, but those are all the teams that tried to qualify, and I believe CSU Slate did not make it. But last spring... you're probably more familiar with Boise State's successes in CRL, though. They did make it.
Yeah, and I will throw another team out there. San Jose State and Boise State have had some epic Rocket League games. We've had them on just as some show matches here for some content. And I think with the last 2 times the teams have played, I don't know if San Jose State has multiple teams in, but I know Boise State's one of their teams and San Jose State have gone 7 games 2 times in a row in a 7-game series. So I'm very excited for that matchup as well. I know San Jose State players have also stopped by our stream and maybe let us know the little bit when they won the first one. So watch out for San Jose State. They're a very talented team as well.
That's good to know. When I was doing my recon, I didn't see anything about San Jose State, but I always love a good rivalry. And they only have 1 team in here today, and that is SJSU Blues. So excited to see what comes out from them today.
Yeah, I'll be curious to see if it is the team we're familiar with on the Boise State stream. I know some of those players have stopped by as well, so I was very excited to see that. And as it looks like while we're waiting for every game to be reported, we have a top 5 play coming here from the first game that we saw. So I'm excited to see what's going to be in the top 5. Looks like we'll start, of course, with number 5. I'll be curious. There was a lot of really good goals that I'll be curious to see which one it's going to be. And just some of these great shots. Like E-Rich, that's just a shot that some players don't take because they're not that confident in their accuracy.
Especially a shot in overtime. Like, that's when the stakes are the highest. And for E-Rich to push up with that could have been a big loss, but it ended up being a big win instead.
Game winner in overtime, number 5. That's kind of crazy to me. And this was just an absolutely bananas play. Everybody touched the ball. I think all 6 people touched that ball multiple times, and finally Nomad hit it home. Just a crazy series of sort of bumper cars going on.
And maybe all sides of the goal, too. Just a play that everyone was involved in until Nomad came in to finish that one.
Now we go on to number 3 here, and I think this was just a fantastic play. E-Rich going to be happy because at the start of that play, he actually missed a wide-open goal, but he makes up for it with a fantastic solo play.
Wow, just embarrassing. E-Rich reminding everyone that he did miss a wide. That doesn't matter. The fact that he was able to rebound and make that aggressive, and that's what made that a goal number 3.
Number 2 here, as we see it. And DJ Ruba, he had a great game, just having a lot of steals. And Nomad with a great job. And I have to say, shout out DJ Ruba. He stopped on a dime to stop that ball, to let that ball go in the net. That takes some situational awareness that some players don't have.
It's hard to go fast, but it's even harder to slow down in a game like Rocket League when you have so much boost. And we are down to our number 1 shot. That crazy one from DJ Roomba, again, coming out and being a top scorer.
Yeah, DJ Ruba doing a great job just blasting that one on net, and that really was sort of the goal that allowed Colorado State to start to pull away with that series, and that is why it was the top play there as Colorado State beat University of New Mexico 3-1 in our first match of the night. But as you've mentioned, RJ Soros, we have 2 hours of Rocket League left to go in the social distancing series, and it looks like we'll see another Colorado State team. Doubt it's going to be the same one. The Rams have 4 teams in round 2, and they'll be taking on San Diego State and the Aztecs. So it's the same logo, but it's this different team. So I'm excited to see a whole new team, as we can see our bracket as it continues to populate there. That's the CSU Slate team that you had actually given a shout-out to as one of the teams that did pretty well in CRL last year, RJ Soros.
Yes, indeed. And actually, I forgot, this is going to be a nice CRL matchup, actually, because SDSU Aztecs ended up 15th place in the West Division last spring.
2 very talented team. These were all the previous round matchups that we potentially did not see. We're still waiting on Boise State Wyoming, and we're still waiting on Boise State Orange versus UNM. But everything else, that is the matches we had. We highlighted UNM Silver versus the Colorado State Rams on our stream, and we are just waiting on Boise State's matches to be reported, and then we will have our full bracket set up.
Not to invoke any caster bias, but how do you think the Boise State teams are going to be faring tonight?
You know, I think I got to say I'm very confident in the Boise State teams. I know last fall in one of the tournaments, Boise State actually had both teams ranked in the top 10. I didn't see any other Mountain West teams, so I'm just saying I got to be pretty confident in Boise State squads, and they're on opposite sides of the bracket, so they could beat in the finals. So I'm all team blue and orange tonight.
Sounds good, and out of fairness, I'll just root for the other team since you've got Boise State covered. Haven't seen them in action that I can remember of, but doing my recon, a lot of impressive Liquipedia pages coming out from all members of Boise State.
Yeah, Boise State's teams, we're familiar with them on the stream here, a very dominating bunch, but that's not going to be who we're going to be watching. We're going to be watching Colorado State and San Diego State. Do you have any predictions at who might win this one?
I gotta say, this is a tough one. Both teams doing really well in CRL, but I think might be San Diego State taking that one.
Yeah, I'm going to have to agree with you just because the fact that Colorado State brought 4 teams, that makes me wonder if maybe they split up their CRL team to say, hey, we'll give a good team, we'll put one of our better players on each roster and make it a more balanced roster. So I'm going to agree with you. I think that would be San Diego State who I would have to pick just because when you have one team in, you know it's the 3 or 4 best players from that university as opposed to a more spread out and balanced squad.
And you are exactly right about Colorado State splitting up their team. Slate only contains 2 of their CRL roster, XD and Dysfunctional, and they split it up so that Scout is on green.
So there we go. So that may be why Colorado State able to do so well and put 4 teams in to the second round, maybe splitting up one of their more talented rosters. I'm curious if that comes back to hurt them. I would think that you would want to make all your players on your best squad because who cares if you get 4 teams in round 2? If you lose in the end, it doesn't really matter. We have called a quick audible. We are going to switch matches, and we're going to get a match that I was very excited to see. Boise State versus San Jose State. The Spartans and the Broncos have a history in the last couple months, so I already know this is going to be a very, very good match.
And let the rivalry begin. Kicking off, who's on which side? You're going to have to introduce me.
I believe blue side is going to be San Jose State. I recognize the name Toaster Doggo and Itch Johnny, and Boise State going to be on the orange side there with LC Coro, Ace Pocket, and Waitin, I do believe. So SGSU in the blue. We get all the graphics set up, and they're doing a great job dominating this early game. Ace Pocket, though, able to get the clear, but Didi comes flying out of nowhere, and now it looks like Circuit, he's in for Waitin tonight. Excuse me. He does a great job clearing that one down.
Coro going to push that off of the wall into the middle. Ace going to try and come up with that one again, sort of winning that 50. Circuit going up with that one, but Toaster is there, putting it off to the side, not letting it get too dangerous.
Ball bouncing back towards Circuit, going to steal, keep Toaster Doggo out of that one. Didi can't quite get it on the first touch, able to get it on the rebound though. Ace Pocket going to keep it alive, bouncing off the wall. It's Johnny though, does a great job disrupting it. Circuit though wants to keep it alive. I don't know if Ace Pocket realized it was there though, as he just took the boost and fell back. And Circuit, a follow-up though, goes to Didi who gets the clear.
Can't believe we've already run down a minute on the clock as Toaster Dog puts in the first goal of the series here.
Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like Ace Pocket tried to just push it back to LC Coro, and Toaster Doggo, a great job recognizing that. It just comes flying in to get the steal. 50-50 ball here. Toaster Doggo wins that one just very cleanly. Ace Pocket going to be forced to recover it. Plays it off the roof. Can't quite carry it forward. Ball takes a crazy hop, though, and Ace Pocket puts it in the back of the net.
A very strong goal off of kickoff. Ace Pocket holding onto the ball in the air and pinching it with the ground, not deterred by the fact that the ball did end up hitting the crossbar. Ace just ready to put that one in, and blue side not expecting it.
No, Didi doing a great job winning that one. Near double commit by Boise State. It's Johnny all alone in front of the net. He's going to punish the Broncos. That was a costly double commit.
Second, Itch Johnny realizes that Boise has double committed. He is all the way in their net. And you can see, I think that was LC panicking, trying to run back in time, but not able to get it. And another high-scoring game. We're not even halfway through.
Toaster Doggo going to win that 50-50. I think that's 3 straight, and what a shot by Itch Johnny. And these plays have almost all started on the 50-50. Just a clean win by Toaster Doggo sets up this shot.
Yeah, these teams both have mad kickoff strats, though I gotta say San Jose is looking a little stronger as they are taking the early lead.
See if Boise State can get their Circuit, just able to match Didi, but the ball's still going to be on the Broncos side. Ace Pocket clears it down off the back wall. Toaster Doggo just barely able to put it up towards midfield, over LC Coro. Ace Pocket can't quite steal it away from Toaster Doggo, opens it up for a one-on-one, but Circuit with a nice save to keep the Broncos within 2.
Circuit going to be following that one all the way upfield. It is a cross. Koro trying to score off of that one, but it's too wide. SJSU ready to take that one out slowly. Toaster popping that up, trying to do the dribble, a huge flick. It's wide. Koro not able to clear it immediately. Toaster's going to try and get that, but a double with Johnny DD trying to put that in, and it does go in. Top right. I thought that one was going to bounce out.
Yeah, I had written that off of where's the rebound going to go, but sometimes the ball takes funky hops just like that. Great job by DD hitting the crossbar and pushing it in. It's Johnny going to once again cleanly win 50-50.
That one does not result in an immediate goal for SJSU this time, though. Ace is going to try and push that one up. SJSU clears it out all the way downfield. Circuit's going to try and push that right back up, but Johnny putting it into the Boise corner. Ace missing that touch. It is bouncing, and Toaster's going to shoot that full force. Slowed down. Boise's able to get it out.
It's Johnny wants to corral it, though. Him and DD are going to double commit on that one. A rare misplay by San Jose. Toaster Doggo up above the net. Ace Pocket follows him the whole way. Great job there. It's Johnny, though, comes flying in to keep that ball alive. LC Koro and Circuit just holding back in the net, and a weak clear. Ace Pocket just has to get it out from in front of his own net. Toaster Doggo corralling it. DD plays it to Toaster Doggo, but the crossbar has to come in clutch for Boise State there.
Toaster's going to be back passing that to Dedus, banging it on target downfield. Circuit able to stop SJSU from getting another touch as Ace is going to be turning that play around. Another shot off the wall, and another one of those initial shot missing, rebound working.
Yeah, great job by Ace Pocket there. And I think Toaster Doggo, distracted by LC Koro, didn't really know who to commit on, so he kind of froze in the middle, and that was a great job for Ace Pocket to put that home. See that 50-50 going to end up in the hands of DD. Toaster Doggo can't quite corral it. LC Koro is there to try and clear it away. Gets stolen away by It's Johnny. Circuit, though, back in the back of the net, able to push it down. A great intercepted pass by DD. Ball bouncing in front of the net. LC Koro, unfortunately, going to put it in on his own.
Good pass by DD, pushing that one against the wall. That bounce puts it right mid for Toaster, the intended pass recipient. But Koro, they're trying to clear it away and own goaling it, giving SJSU an even bigger lead.
Boise State, though, nearly answers right back. LC Koro puts it on net. It's Johnny with the save. 1 minute remaining, and Boise State might have all over pursuit trying to find a goal. It's Johnny, chips it up to his teammate, but nobody there. Ace Pocket actually able to get it away. DD can't quite intercept it. Ace Pocket now pushes it down, but Toaster Doggo intercepts. Gonna try and drive that one home underneath Circuit. That is a play that we're gonna see in any sort of top five. What a fantastic aerial control by Toaster Doggo.
And that is pure mechanical skill, taking it almost to the ceiling, flip resetting it, and pushing it up to the top right. That's maybe the best shot we're going to see all night. Some things are very interesting, and I love flip resets.
Right now, San Jose not going to take their foot off the gas pedal, no pun intended. They want to get another goal as the demo is going to come out onto Ace Pocket. LC Koro just able to get the clear down. He comes flying in as well, steals it away from DD. A double commit by Boise State, going to leave that net wide open, but It's Johnny's also going to miss on it. He had an open net if he would have taken the shot, but Toaster Doggo forced to corral it, and now it's going to go all the way down on the San Jose State goal, and Boise State gets themselves a feel-good goal.
A huge pinch between Toaster and Circuit. Circuit trying to clear that one, and Toaster trying to keep it in the Boise half. Ends up in the SJSU goal, and even though they might not be taking this game, that is a good goal to have.
9 seconds left. We'll see if San Jose State wants to try and answer back. Ace Pocket trying to keep it alive. Tries to play it off the wall, but DD is there. Circuit keeps it alive, but the ball's going to bounce, and Boise State not going to be your winner. San Jose State doing a great job with a dominating performance in the Mountain West Social Distancing Series.
Anything surprising about that game to you? Because I was not expecting it to be that uneven. If if San Jose were to win, I was expecting more of a Boise performance, but all of the first round games have came in, and we can give you a bracket of what's to come.
And you can see the bracket there. I'm really curious how that double Colorado State game is going, but we are, of course, focusing in on Boise State Orange taking on San Jose State Blue. And I will say, I was a little bit shocked at how dominating San Jose State was, but this is a very talented Rocket League team. We've seen them several times. Chicago impresses me every single time he takes the field. So I'm going to say, even with that result, I'm not shocked because Toaster Doggo put on a show that we are very accustomed to seeing him do. It's like Boise State had 6 shots, San Jose State had 10, so you the slight favorite there. So I'm very curious to see how Boise State can respond because, I mean, those first, 4 50-50s, almost 75% of them were easily won by San Jose State. They weren't even 50-50s. That was just San Jose State's going to put the ball down in the Bronco corner.
Yeah, that absolute kickoff domination is something that Boise State's going to have to look out for this second game, and I assume since we figured that out, they figured it out as they're taking the field for Game 2 already. Seems like kickoffs are a little slower.
Yeah, it just seems like Boise State's done a slightly better job. Unfortunately, not able to corral that one. Ace Pocket has to go racing down. Able to barely steal it away from It's Johnny, but Didi putting himself in a perfect spot. A great pass to Toaster Doggo, but Circuit able to push that one away.
Circuit out to El Coro. El Coro not quite getting that pass, but able to 50 Didi off the wall. It is in the San Jose zone, getting pushed out. Pushed out into the goal.
Yeah, I think that is maybe going to have to fall in Ace Pocket there. He tried to make the save, just flew right under the ball, and that's what allowed the goal to go in.
Good pass by Toaster Doggo to set that one up. Now that you mention it, I do see him coming out as a very strong player in this series, not just on his own team, but out of both of them.
Toaster Doggo, definitely one of the premier talents that I'm sure we will see in this tournament. I know we had a Mountain West All-Star match, and he was on the west side, so a very talented player. And Toaster Doggo not going to be able to corral that one from Ace Pocket. Didi tries to do it as well to steal it away from LC Coro. That pass down to Ace Pocket, don't know if he ran out of boost or if that was just a miscommunication because he pulled up. Circuit had to come racing in. Now LC Coro wants to answer, but a huge save by Didi. The Spartans doing a great job on offense and defense as Toaster Doggo pushes that one away as well.
El Coro going to catch that one. Johnny pushed up a little too much, but still able to make that turn, putting it off into the Boise corner. Coro's going to take that up onto his own wall. Kind of a dangerous spot as Didi's coming in for that shot, but Circuit is sitting in goal waiting for that save. Kind of a narrow one as that was a fast shot, but that does put Boise back on the offensive after getting that.
Yeah, Circuit able to steal that full corner boost away from San Jose. We see him racing in with just the rest of that boost, not able to get to the ball. We'll steal one, though, on his way out. Didi going to play it off the wall. LC Coro doing a great job corralling that one. It's Johnny comes back to disrupt what he thought was a very easy dribble. Plays it around one, though. Shot on goal just to the right, and Ace Pocket's hard charging follow-up. Not able to be corralled, and now San Jose almost had an open net there.
And just like the flip reset was the best play from San Jose, I think that passing play that Boise almost put in the net, that was the best performance that we've seen from them. A pass, an opportunity shot, it was everything that I wanted for them to be able to try and make a comeback here. They just weren't able to sink that, so hopefully we see a little more of that.
Job by Ace Pocket to disrupt It's Johnny. Toaster Doggo comes charging in, runs out of boost. Didi, though, wants to follow it up, and Boise State has not been able to get consistent clears when San Jose State has the pressure on, as we see right now. Didi going to try and set it up with his little remaining boost, but a great job by Circuit to push that one away and allow Ace Pocket to corral it.
Ace Pocket with the flick, but Toaster is ready for it, hanging around on the back wall to keep that one from dropping into a dangerous spot. El Coro is going to take out It's Johnny to try and make some space on defense. Ace up off the back wall, but it is not in as Toaster's going to make a huge clear again. Circuit narrowly stopping that goal from DD.
Circuit with a great play on the follow-up to save that, keep Boise State in the game. Broncos do need an offense. Great job there. Circuit distracting Didi. Unfortunately, he couldn't take him off the ball. Still sort of hanging around in the mid. Didi now going to put a shot on goal. LC Coro first to make another huge save. It's Johnny comes charging in, and Circuit has to push it away.
He's going to try and keep that pressure on. Toaster's putting it up to the side where Johnny is waiting, but Circuit's going to grab that one, and Didi caught out of position, getting Boise their first goal to even this one up.
Just a great play by Circuit. Didi looked like maybe he thought his own team had it. He was actually rushing in on the wrong side, and Circuit puts it home to tie this game.
And that kind of offensive play from San Jose is what did get them those 6 goals in the first game, but they did not need to be that offensive when they had the lead, and Boise was able to take advantage of that push.
Yeah, 50-50 won by San Jose as the ball sort of corrals back into the middle here with a minute left in Game 2. The Spartans leading 1-0 in this best-of-5 series. Didi going to try and play it off the wall, just not quite over Circuit. Thought maybe he'd get there, but Ace Pocket doing a great job corralling it. Unfortunately, as we swap between Boise State members, they are all very low on boost.
Circuit going to try and put that one up. A missed touch by Toaster Dog puts the ball in a great place for Circuit, and a missed clear again. Right spot for Coro to be able to put that top right.
Yeah, great job by Circuit putting the pressure on. San Jose State had nobody back, and it's almost impossible to make a save when you're racing into your own net.
There is a difference between rotating back and being back, and another kickoff. Boise's going to almost take that one, but Johnny's there to save it.
Now Boise State, now the team with the lead, can perhaps be a bit more cautious, but you never want to let the Spartans just put a bunch of shots on the back of your net. So Boise State needs to find these big clears. They'll find at least one. A great job, though, by It's Johnny. Ace Pocket tries to steal it away, but Toaster Doggo going to do a great job to clear it down. It's Johnny just beats LC Coro to the ball. Circuit now raising up just right around the roof, able to clear it away from almost every member. Didi corrals it for just a moment, but Ace Pocket gets it, and that ball should touch the ground. Boise State with a huge comeback win in Game 2.
That was night and day between the first game and the second game of that series. Boise State looking a little stressed in that first 4 minutes of that game, but once they flipped that switch, once they got their first goal, they completely turned it around.
And this is the social distance series of Rocket League brought to you by the Mountain West. We are on to our second round here, and we've already had one winner to move on to the semifinals. San Diego State taking down Colorado State Slate. So the winner of the game we have right now between Boise State Orange and San Jose State Blue will be taking on the Aztecs. This series all knotted up at 1 in a best of 5, and I'm going to have to agree with you, RJ Soros. You talked about it. Those first 4 minutes, it felt like Boise State was called to make save after save. I don't know if that is a sustainable game plan.
Might not be. Going to see if they can turn that one around, because even though they did have a good game, of course they had a good game, they got the win, it did seem like they were on the receiving end and that a lot of pressure was on them all the time. And I'm not saying they got lucky, but that is not sustainable.
I'll be curious to see there as we see the chat. In case you're unaware, RJ Soros, we're actually not Boise State. We are Stabobo University, as you can see by the chat there.
The West is strange.
Well, I wouldn't say the East is any more normal. I mean, aren't you the people who brought us Jersey Shore? Can you really talk about that?
No comment. If you don't like Jersey Shore, that is a personal preference, as we are bringing on a Game 3, another tied series.
Yeah, great job by LC Coro, nearly to put that one in the back of the net. Circuit wants to keep the pressure up. It's Johnny able to play it around a couple there, but loses his dribble, and that's going to slow him down.
Toaster Doggo pushing that one up. El Coro is going to be grabbing that, taking that one over DD, and I believe there's only one back on the San Jose side. Johnny's able to get that touch, able to push that up. Ace on the back wall. Johnny crosses that all the way, but nobody's able to put it in. DD finally coming up with the push, but Circuit back in goal to stop it.
It's Johnny going to steal that one away. Ball in front of the net. Didn't have the follow-up. Didi going to corral it, though. It's up to Toaster Doggo. A double whiff on that one. both members missing, and now a deep pass down to It's Johnny, though. He's going to put it right to Toaster Doggo. Circuit racing in front of his own net. LC Carl able to at least stop the bleeding for now, but San Jose State, this is the team we saw in Game 1. They are putting shot after shot on the Bronco net. Another huge save by Ace Pocket. These saves I don't think are sustainable.
It has to be stressful to constantly fight them off, and another potential shot from DD that Ace Pocket saves. That is the third double commit on the Boise side on defense that I've counted, but they are able to get the ball out midfield. Ace is trying to keep it up there, stopping San Jose from touching it, but that is hard as they are being sharks on the ball, sharks with possession and sharks with their shots. Sorry, Spartans.
Brief moment there. I'm sure, they love to be Sharks. That's a really cool mascot, maybe even cooler than Spartans. We'll see if they can maybe get that change, but for now, doesn't matter what you call them, they are dominating this side control. Circuit just trying to get the clear, but he's been unable to, and now it looks like, once again, a clear from LC Kuro. DD's right there, and he's going to keep the pressure on.
Ball hanging out in the Boise corner, almost dangerous, but Ace is able to put that up over one, but right to DD. It's dropping it down. El Coro does not get that touch, but Circuit is sitting in goal. Second man to stop that. Johnny trying to do a big dribble, but Coro shutting that one down again, not taking any of his pressure.
Circuit tried to clear that, actually got hit by DD, so his dribble totally stopped. Toaster Doggo trying to carry it into the half, and LC Coro gonna get the clear, doesn't go for the boost, and tries to just carry it in the net with his 11 boost, doesn't work, and now It's Johnny might try and clear it down. Circuit, though, steals it away. DD, though, in perfect position to put it all the way back in the Bronco corner where he had a teammate waiting. Nearly a great pass there, but a good job to be intercepting on Boise State's side.
Another attempted pass from It's Johnny. Toaster Doggo does try and take that shot, but Circuit is there to save it. DD trying to keep it in the half, but not quite. Circuit not getting that right jump off the wall, but able to grab that back boost. An attempt at a starve. LC trying to do some mind games, but not able to fake out San Jose. They try and take that shot here. Another save from Circuit.
Yeah, Circuit has been incredible this game for Boise State. At least 4 or 5 epic saves in the back of the net. And the longer and longer this game goes scoreless, I have to favor Boise State because it just takes one long clear. A demo from DD going to go on to Circuit. But unfortunately, Toaster Doggo not able to corral it, and Boise State able to get a respawn and almost get a clear. But the Spartans are just so efficient right now with the ball.
DD putting that one off the back wall. It's Johnny trying to go for that saucy redirect midfield right position, but just an inch away from the ball. That's not going to stop San Jose from trying to push that. It's Johnny up midfield for that. Cricket bumping Toaster Doggo, stopping that shot. But DD, it's Johnny right back to DD, and that give and go is not able to get as Boise State is prepared.
Yeah, I think San Jose State maybe passing the ball just one too many times. It's allowed Boise State to set up their defense. I'd like to see the Spartans maybe take a bit more risky shots. Circuit not able to get the clear. DD going to corral it. Toaster Doggo charging it. Didn't get the angle. Circuit's going to get the demo. Can't get the ball, and DD's going to get his own demo. But Boise State now puts it down in the corner, but Toaster Doggo intercepts it, and with 30 seconds left, Boise State has to find some semblance of an offense.
This is a game that might be going to overtime with how it's been going. Boise State able to shut down San Jose's well. Right as I say that, San Jose gets their first goal of the game.
Yeah, unfortunately I didn't see who that was, but a member of Boise State tried to intercept that pass and just missed on it, and that allowed It's Johnny to have an open net. And Circuit, as valuable as he's been, that was a near impossible save to ask him to make. 50-50, won by Toaster Doggo, but LC Coro able to corral it bouncing in the mid. DD is there with just 10 seconds left. Boise State's got to find something. Ace Pocket might have it, but Toaster Doggo intercepts that one. It's Johnny gets the clear. Luck here.
That 15-second goal was crazy. I was not expecting it to be such a random goal. I was thinking, oh, pressure is going to build up on one side, but just came straight out with it. And if he scored that one, he's got to be the MVP here.
Yeah, as we are in the Rocket League Distancing Series, San Jose State versus Boise State. The Spartans are on to match point there with a 2-1 victory. And for Boise State, this is kind of similar to the first game we saw. Their defense is spectacular, but before we get to that, we want to know who loves flip resets more than you, RJ Source. I don't know if there's anyone.
Definitely nobody. I love good displays of mechanical skill. Mechanical skill is easier for me personally, to obtain and to watch because it's all about that repetition and grinding it out, and I love that.
You know, I'm just a sucker for the highlight goal, and hey, Toaster Doggo had one with an amazing flip reset, so I might be the second biggest fan, but right now, Boise State, I don't care if it's a flip reset, I don't care if somebody's got to flick the ball across. They have to find an offense here if they want to force a Game 5 because their defense has been great, but I don't even know if they got 5 shots that game. They just cannot get the ball in the Spartan side and put consistent pressure on their net.
Yeah, they are back by 2 games, so it's going to be an uphill battle for them. Going to have to see how this one pans out, and we know that it's very kickoff heavy.
Nearly off the kickoff.
Yeah.
Didi, though, he makes a great save. Boise State coming alive here just a little bit. Maybe the even number games more in favor of the Broncos. They did win game 2, and now just like that, it's Johnny's going to get the demo onto Circuit. Ace Pocket can't corral it. Ball sort of just bouncing around in the corner, and once again, San Jose State takes control.
Ace able to get that one past Johnny to T-Coro. It's midfield-ish. Toaster Doggo able to stop that one. Ace is going to try and take it out, but Didi's holding it mid. It's Johnny beating to the air for that one. Coro puts that out, but Didi's waiting on the back wall. Toaster's going to try and turn this into an offensive opportunity, but Circuit is there. Right back out to Johnny, and it is a lot of ping-ponging in the first minute.
Yeah, ping-ponging. Boise State doing a slightly better job getting those big clears when San Jose State has the ball. Toaster Doggo going to put it into the corner. It's Johnny will fall back. A great clear by Circuit. As unfortunately a near double commit by Boise State. LC Coro just able to corral it. Now Ace Pocket wants to try and put a shot on goal, but Toaster Doggo with a huge save pushing it into the crossbar to keep us tied at 0.
Didi gets that one over Ace, but Coro is ready behind. Johnny popping that one up, but it goes to Boise instead of a teammate, and it is empty goal that Circuit's taking advantage of.
Just a great job by Circuit there, reading that pass. Toaster Doggo maybe waiting for it, and we've seen a lot of those intercepted passes turn into goals this series.
Yeah, and those are mostly due to a combination of positioning mistakes and mechanical problems with being able to get the ball to your partner, and those are 2 things that are very hard to coordinate on the field. So I understand how it happens, but it has to suck for the team that is on the receiving end of the goal.
Toaster Doggo had a shot on a near open goal. Circuit once again has to make an incredible save, and it's Johnny, unfortunately, over pursuit on that one. Came charging in and did not make contact. Didi with no boost, going to clear it over to his teammate. It's Johnny, though. Shot is well right, and Circuit in a combination of Ace Pocket able to get the clear, but Didi will intercept it.
Johnny off the back wall, going to try and turn that clear into a shot. Once again, Toaster Doggo coming in off the ground to try and push that. Ace shutting that one down, bumping DD on the back line. Able to get some of San Jose's defense out of place, but Boise's not taking advantage of the space that they just made for themselves, and instead San Jose's going to try and push with that disruption.
Yeah, and what a play by Didi. There was 2 members there. It's Johnny and Didi both racing down, and unfortunately for, looks like the Boise State goaltender, he had to make a commit onto one, and he just chose the wrong one.
Yeah, when there are 2 players going for a ball like that, you don't know who's going to hit it, and that's something that did hurt San Jose in their last game where they passed too much, but in that case, having that passing option confuses Boise State because is he going to pass it or is he going to shoot it? And they're able to tie it up with 2 minutes on the clock.
They want to try and put more pressure on. It's Johnny's shot bouncing right in front of the Broncos net. Didi going to keep it right there, and a great follow-up. That is some aerial control right there. Boise State maybe waited a little bit too long for that ball to come to them.
A hard shot to make, especially that drop down off of the backboard. all of Boise State stuck on the ground, not quite sure what to expect, and it's another case of that San Jose momentum. Once they start taking it, they really take it.
50-50 ball won by Toaster Doggo. Unfortunately, he blocked Didi's follow-up, so Boise State was able to reset. LC Coro can play it around one. He has a teammate racing in. He's going to put the centering shot, but Ace Pocket it actually pulled off, and that just sort of killed any sort of offensive attack that Boise State had. It's Johnny's shot, though, will be turned away by Ace Pocket.
Ace Pocket taking that one down the field, taking advantage of the fact that he was basically given possession. Circuit trying to score off of that one, but it's Johnny making the save, beating Coro in the air there, 2 back for Boise State. Ace is able to put that up mid. Circuit beating San Jose to it. Seems like Boise's on at the offense, but this is going to be a hard one to make as San Jose is not letting down their defense.
No, Toaster Doggo doing a great job just disrupting Boise State, never even allowing them to have an easy possession in their own half. Ace Pocket tries to play it around Toaster Doggo. It's Johnny follows up as well. Spartans do have to be careful that they don't overcommit with a 1-goal lead here. Ace Pocket tries to get it, but Toaster Doggo once again. It looks like the Spartans, they don't care about their 1-goal lead. They are out to extend it.
Yeah, they are relentless on the orange half here. El Coro is going to try and take that one out, but Toaster Doggo just pushing up with it, trying to get the shot off of that. Circuit's coming off the wall, slowly trying to hold on to it, but Didi stealing the ball right off of the top of his car, putting it right back in the dangerous spot that Boise is all too familiar with this series.
Oh, then Circuit, I think Circuit made the first save, but unfortunately that time Toaster Doggo was there for the follow-up. You see Didi puts it in. Circuit thinks he has the save, but Toaster Doggo actually steals it away from him, and I think that might be the nail in the coffin. Boise State's going to need 2 goals in 24 seconds here. It's Johnny wins the 50-50. Didi comes racing in. A great feint on that ball, and I think that is going to be the goal that seals it as Didi secures the hat trick.
The mind games are too real with this one, and it's not all DD, as impressive as that was. It's Johnny did make a really good kickoff, communicated that to DD to push up on the stall, and we're seeing this whole time San Jose has a lot of control over not just what kinds of hits they're getting on the ball, but where the ball is in position to the rest of the players on the field, and that really did lead to their success. Circuit able to get that last one, though.
Circuit going to keep Boise State's chances alive. I do believe LC Coro got a demo to open that up, as you can see the explosion there right at the end. But there's still hope for Boise State, but they've got to win a kickoff. They've been just a fraction late on almost every single one of these. That one going to get tied up in the mid. It's Johnny wants to follow it up to Toaster Doggo. Great job by LC Coro, but now the time against Boise State, I think we can safely say San Jose State will take this series.
Yeah, a reverse sweep would have been pretty awesome, but gotta imagine that the San Jose State Blue Spartans fans in chat are probably having a great time civilly trash-talking their rivals in Twitch chat. Even though I don't have it up, I imagine that's going to be a fun one to look back on, because that was unexpected for me personally. I thought Boise was going to come out and get that sweep, but San Jose showing us how strong they are.
I will say I don't know if I've ever heard the word civil and Twitch chat go in the same sentence together, but we can always hope. But no, I think Boise State, hey, they have another team in this. There's revenge on the Broncos' mind if they can meet the Spartans in the final.
The Stabobo spam is pretty civil, whatever that means.
That's our new name. We're the Stabobo Squad. You don't question it, you just accept it.
Whatever you say. You've been here longer than I have, so I'll take your word for it and hope that I don't look very funny saying Stabobo over and over again.
You know, we attached it to the name of the Rocket League teams. They have somehow embraced Stabobo. I don't know how it started. I just recognized the Stabobo spam. As we see there, do the Spartans have a weakness? That's a tough one. I would have to say maybe overconfidence. They did allow that second game to sort of flip the script, and Boise State won when San Jose State really kind of outplayed themselves at the end. We can see our bracket there. Still, once again, Boise State, the last team to be reporting there. I don't know if that means the games are going long or what, but so the game is still going on between Boise State and CSU Gold, but we have 3/4 of our semifinals set, and I am really excited to see any of these games here.
Semi-final set? Yes, semi-final set. And depending on how our time works out, right now we're looking at an hour and a half more of Rocket League, so that might mean that we get to see both semi-finals, but do not take my word for it. First up, we're going to have SJSU Blue versus SDSU Aztecs.
I'm very excited to see this one. Two teams on the west side of the Mountain Division, so they are, I'm sure, very, very familiar with each other. And as you had mentioned, you had highlighted that San Diego State, Colorado State slate game that we had in our quarterfinal. San Diego State winning means that this is a very talented Aztec squad. I think you said, 15th place in the CRL?
Yes.
So I'll be curious to see how they match up against San Jose State, who we just saw as a very good team in their own right.
Yeah, San Jose State are definitely killing it today. They are playing great, but it's going to be a tough matchup for sure. We might be getting a famed Game 5 with them, but we'll have to see exactly what happens.
As we can see, our next matchup is going to be San Jose State and San Diego State here in the first semifinal of our Rocket League social distancing series. We've seen the Spartans. We just saw that team get done play. We did not see the Aztecs win over Colorado State slate. So I'm excited to see how this Aztec squad appears in Game 1 as the teams start to feel each other out a bit.
And while we're waiting, a quick refresher of what this is. Hit 'em with the spiel.
This is the Mountain West Social Distancing Series. It is 3v3. You get 3 players on the roster, 1 sub. The 4-team polls you'll play twice. We have already gotten through that. We are on to the bracket style where the top 2 teams advance. We are actually on to the semifinals, so we are only down to 4 teams once we hear the result of Boise State and Colorado State in the last quarterfinal still being played.
And this is only 1 week of all the fun action that we're going to be getting. This is non-stop Rocket League for the foreseeable Tuesday future.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited for this. It definitely opens it up for some spirited conversations, I'll say, because next Tuesday, everything's going to reset. We'll go back to 0. We'll play those rules again for you guys. So I'll be curious to see if the champions of this first week, how they do in the second week, because everybody's going to be gunning for them knowing that they're the favorite.
And we are hopping right down to the field for the first game here. San Diego State University Aztecs versus the San Jose Spartans Blue.
Great job by San Diego State. Lamp going to get a huge clear down. Toaster Doggo, though, able to corral it. Didi puts it up. Toaster Doggo sees his opportunity, but Baby just enough boost to keep that out of Toaster Doggo's hands.
Didi's going to turn that one around midfield. Almost a risky move, but it does end up working as It's Johnny's almost able to score that one, but Baby makes that clutch save. Lamp's going to be turning that save into a shot opportunity, but Toaster Doggo stealing that one midfield, stealing the boost while he's at it.
Yeah, great job by San Jose State, keeping the pressure on. It's Johnny wants to put it up for Toaster Doggo. That shot, though, just a little bit wide of the net. Toaster Doggo needed to put that shot on just a bit early. Baby able to steal away a very lazy touch from Didi, and now San Jose State forced to go back on the defensive.
While hanging around high midfield, Johnny taking out Shove in the air, getting Baby a push, but Didi is there putting it right back out. Shove beating DD there. 2 back on SJSU. Lamp's going to be jumping for that one, pinching it against the wall right down. Possible shot opportunity as Baby gets bumped straight into the air and the ball meets the back of the net.
Yeah, just a great job by San Jose. Toaster Doggo doing a really good job disrupting Baby and opening it up for It's Johnny to take all the credit. 50-50 ball here. Toaster Doggo and Shove going to meet in the middle there. Lamp unable to corral that one as It's Johnny takes it all the way down, but Shove able to corral it. Toaster Doggo pushes him off the ball, but Shove, he'll pay for it, but he's going to get it down into the Spartan side.
Big clear from Johnny again. Shoves holding on to that one. Putting it into the corner for Baby. It seems like Toaster Doggo is going to try and steal that one and put it up to Johnny. Waiting on the other side, coming off the ceiling. Another one on target, but Shove is going to try and dribble that one out. Toaster Doggo with another strong push running straight into the ball. Taking out Lamp, leaving the defense open, almost getting that crazy redirect off of DD. The ball is still up in front of the net. Toaster Doggo manages to finish it after that 30 seconds of continued pressure.
Yeah, just a great job by Toaster Doggo, not trying to join DD in that shoving match, but waiting for the ball to come to him and then putting it in the back of the net. Really good job showing some patience there by him. 50-50 ball. It's Johnny and Baby going to tie it up in the corner. DD able to corral that one. Plays it right off Lamp. Shove forced to make a really good save on the back line.
Toaster's going to stop that center and try and keep it out of that corner there. DD's taking it out real slow. Baby's going to be stealing that one and trying to dribble it in. Almost a dunk, but Toaster Doggo is back there waiting for it. Shove with a turn with a flick over DD. It's Johnny waiting in goal for that save. Lamp's going to try and pass it up to Shove on the wall. It is another one almost on target. Toaster Doggo putting it out to DD. It is on the back wall, and it's not quite a scoring opportunity, but it is pressure.
Yeah, Baby's going to try and dribble it home, and he's going to do just that. I don't know if San Jose State might have helped him, but just a fantastic solo play from his own corner, playing it around a couple members and just putting it home. It's Johnny. I don't think he could have saved it, but he did his best.
Yeah, that was a full turnaround of the last play that we saw with San Jose pushing all three of their players up, even though they probably realized that they weren't scoring with two members of San Diego in goal. And a good move on Baby's part and San Diego's part for realizing that all of San Jose was pushed up too far to be able to make that save. They're going to have to keep making more plays like that if they want to stay in this game.
Yeah, San Diego State doing another great job on the counterattack. Shove shot going to go just a bit high. It's Johnny. Not able to corral it. Maybe letting the ball come to him, doing a great job, but it did bounce off the member of San Jose State all the way down to the corner where Lamp will be forced to corral it with two members of the Spartans waiting. But a great job by Baby to take that away from Toaster Doggo.
Toaster Doggo killing Baby, but the ball still does get cleared out to the SJSU side. Stalled mid. Seems like nobody is winning that 50, but Toaster Doggo is coming off the wall for that shot, and all three members of the Aztecs pushing in to try and save that, but nobody can reach it.
Yeah, just a great job by Toaster Doggo, recognizing he had an opening and just putting it on the back of the net. Good things happen when you take shots on goal, and most of the time it results in a goal. See there, DD has corralled up over to It's Johnny. He will just miss on the ball. Toaster Doggo gonna try and corral it a second time. Lamp doing a great job getting that save. Baby also gonna disrupt him, but right now the San Diego State, they don't need defense, they just need offense if they want to get back in this game. DD nearly a great pass to It's Johnny, but it is going to be stolen away.
Lamp missing that touch on the clear, so Toaster Doggo is going to take it downfield, hold it over in the corner, get that one past Baby, but Shove is there. DD waiting on the wall, stopping that clear attempt. SJSU just waiting on that midline. Any attempt at the ball going out, someone is there for it, but this is looking promising for SCSU, not quite, as DD is able to save Lamp's shot again.
Yeah, San Jose doing an excellent job on the defensive. It's Johnny's shot going to bounce just a bit high. Time ticking down on the Aztecs, but the Spartans are not going to let up here. Toaster Doggo corrals it, plays it over Baby. Shot's going to go all the way down into the Spartans' half, though. It's Johnny waiting to corral it. Shove trying to take it in on net, but a great job to turn that one away. DD goes up for it, and that is going to be a Game 1 victory for the Spartans. Seeing if they can put in an extra goal. Doesn't look like they'll be able to, but they're still going to win the game.
That was... I can't keep saying everything's unexpected. San Jose Spartans absolutely killed it the last game, and they just took it up an entire notch by taking it straight, their momentum from the last one, into this. And obviously, SDSU probably had their own momentum from winning their last game. I forget against who, but San Jose just coming out even stronger than we've seen them before.
Yeah, San Jose State letting everybody know they are here to play. There's a reason we've seen them go to 7 games with Boise State before. And side control, I really think that one was split. It really never felt like a team had a clear advantage. It just felt like San Jose State took a better opportunity of their control when they had it. 10 shots to 3 for San Jose, but it felt like the Aztecs had decent side control. It just felt like they never could get a clear shot on goal. Something we maybe saw in the last game. The Spartans' defense, very tough to crack.
Yeah, despite getting scored on, the San Diego defense still felt good to me. They, out of those 10 shots, I think they managed to save most of them, and it's a matter of, I think, getting those shots on net, as you're pointing out, those 3 to the 10, is Aztecs just need to push out a little more. We know they can do it. We've seen their results from other tournaments. They just need to put that in action.
See how it starts with the 50-50. Shove gonna win that one. It's Johnny, though, in excellent position. Toaster Dago maybe wants to take advantage of the Aztecs sleeping, but they're able to get back in time. Didi going to carry forward, though. Lamp, though, forced to make a huge clear, and this has been a very back-and-forth start to this game, too.
Lamp's going to try and push that one up to Baby. It's almost a pass attempt, but it's Johnny throwing that one down out to Didi. Shove's going to push that right back upfield. Toaster Dago's going to catch that one. Kind of a dangerous spot, but Toaster Dago able to 50 Lamp for that. Didi pushing up along the left side. Not able to beat Baby on the back wall, though. Toaster right down to Johnny, but Johnny does not go for that one. Instead, it is Baby, and SDSU is pushing up harder than we've ever seen them.
Yeah, the Aztecs doing a great job dominating the side control to start this match. Lamp going to intercept that attempted clear. Baby shot on goal, going to go just a bit high. And unfortunately, Shove over pursues that one. Opens up an opportunity for It's Johnny, but Lamp comes racing back, able to make that save. Toaster Dago shot into the corner, corralled by Shove as well. And once again, the Aztecs on the attack.
Shoves hit off the backboard. It's Johnny's going to keep that out. Goes to DD, and Toaster Dago taking out Shove, leaving some more space for them to try and do something with the ball. Baby coming in off the ceiling, shutting off that pass. Not sure if Baby's going to be able to get that past DD. He is, but not able to get that past Toaster Dago, who's going to turn that save into a shot, but Shove's there to save it.
Yeah, I didn't see which member of San Jose State that was, but they were racing right alongside Toaster Dago. Maybe should have gone for the goalie, not for the assist, but we're staying tied. Shove now trying to take it down. Can't quite play it around. It's Johnny doing a great job stopping that entire dribble. Baby and Didi racing for the ball. Didi might have an opportunity, pops it up, but Baby able to steal it away. Lamp quite can't play it around. It's Johnny. Ball bouncing down in the corner, but Shove will maintain control.
Shove taking that off the wall with a dribble. Does not get the intended pinch with the ground at the end there, but able to bop it back to a waiting Baby. Johnny's going to try and take that one up the wall. Off the ceiling, doesn't get that touch again, but Toaster Dago is up with it. Almost dunking on Shove. Didi ends up getting that one past Shove, and a member of the Aztecs not able to get that touch. Kind of a dangerous spot as Didi is pushing up with it, but Baby able to save that.
It's Johnny going to intercept that one, pushes it over to the other side. Lamp is there to play it off the side wall. Baby going to put a shot on goal. Toaster Dago with a fantastic save. Shove shot going to go a bit high. No follow-up there for the Aztecs. Didi can't quite get the clear. Lamp going to keep it alive. Toaster Dago in the corner. It's Johnny, though, will push it away from him. Now It's Johnny wants to get the follow-up. Just under pursues just a little bit, and Toaster Dago going to miss as well.
Another push as Didi tries to throw that on net, but it is wide. Lamp's going to take that one out with ease, trying to follow it up, but it goes right to It's Johnny. Lamp taking out Toaster Dago on defense. There is space as Shove puts that on the back wall. Baby pops it up. Lamp is up in the air for that one, trying to follow up again, but Toaster Dago there for the save, consistently saving those.
Baby, though, with a great shot. It looks like he stole that ball away from a member of San Jose in the air. As you see Didi and Baby go up for it, he just beats it to the ball and puts it in a great spot.
Yeah, that ball that Baby took was supposed to be a clear, and Baby turns it into a very hard top-down shot to save. Those angles are hard to predict, and we're seeing San Diego show us what they can do on the field.
Baby doing a great job keeping that one away from San Jose as we tick down under a minute and a half here in game 2. Baby, though, going to put it up for It's Johnny. That's a huge misplay and a wide open net to tie this game.
And SDSU being bold, making that offensive play when they really didn't need to, but smart on It's Johnny to realize that there was nobody back and that he could really push with that pass.
50-50 ball going to die in the mid. Shelf will win the battle of the cheaters on that 50-50, and he's going to put a bicycle right in front of the net, but Toaster Doggo doing a great job, just has enough boost to carry him down to the ball, see if he can make a play on it, but Baby is there, steals that one away, and he's just going to push it over to his teammate.
And that clear becomes a banger of a cross-field goal. Baby's just taking that out mid, and Shove throws it straight into the net. Toaster Doggo back, but not expecting the pass, perhaps.
Yeah, back-to-back goals, both teams maybe letting their defense down just a little bit. 50-50 ball. Once again, Shove's going to win it. Toaster Doggo has to back up, able to corral it. Lamp is there as well, but Didi maybe going to push that ball up in the air. It's Johnny racing down, so is Toaster Doggo. They're going to run into Shove and Baby should corral this one. Not going to make a pass this time, and it looks like Toaster Doggo back and ready for it.
Ball still in front of the orange net there, but nobody able to put it in. That was almost scary position for San Jose there. Didi's taking that one full cross field. Lamp does get that touch on the backboard, but it's Shove who finally clears it away. Didi right back down to Johnny, and it is another full pass, but a double on the San Jose side puts them into another dangerous position as Lamp is dribbling that one upfield to Baby and right into the back of the orange net.
Yeah, that's just a misplay there by Toaster Doggo. I don't know if he thought he had a teammate there or what, but he just wasn't quick enough on that one. And Baby doing a great job, really taking over this game too.
Yeah, this is kind of a flip of what we were seeing in our last game. Didi pinching that one against the wall right off the face-off. It's Johnny trying to score that, but it is wide. Toaster Doggo pushing up with that. Johnny's going to try and get that touch, but it just ends up hitting the ground. That is San Diego State University Aztecs taking game 2, evening up the series.
Yeah, this is a very close series. As we mentioned, San Diego State, a team that finished 15th in the West region of CRL, and San Jose doing a great job beating Boise State Orange and winning that first game. And I guess the question becomes, do I know I have an emote? And now I do know I have an emote, as I can see it on the side there. I had no idea, and now I do. I don't know if it's better than State Bobo, but it definitely is my new favorite emote.
Congrats on your emote. I'm going to zoom in with my eyes really quick there. I think it looks beautiful. I think it represents you really well.
Thank you, thank you. I'm just hoping I get a sticker of it as well so I can plaster it all over my house. There we go. Thank you, Demon Monster. That is what I want, the State Bobo interlocking with the crazy fish emote as well. That is what I am here for. That is the State Bobo I know and love. And getting back to the action, I'm really curious. I think this is going to come down to who has the better game between Baby and Toaster Doggo, because those seem to be the two individual players that are really taking over the game for each side.
Definitely the breakout players that we're seeing. Baby taking 5 shots that last game, and if I recall correctly, Baby making a lot of the goals too, not just taking those shots. And Toaster Doggo, as we saw in the last series, he is everywhere on the field. He's making saves, he's making shots, he is just so fast, he is everywhere. Speaking of Toaster Doggo being everywhere, Toaster Doggo trying to get the demo on Shove straight off of kickoff as JSU seems to be starting out strong.
Yeah, unfortunately, Didi's going to carry that one in front of the net. No one able to get it. Lamp now going to try and get the clear. Didi able to corral it. We see Shove racing back. Can Didi put a good shot on the goal? No, that one is wide to the right. Lamp able to corral it as the members of SGSU will retreat. Toaster Doggo trying to do what he can, but Shove and them just playing keep away right now from Toaster Doggo.
It's Johnny trying to stake that off the wall, but Lamp's going to be stealing that one. Toaster Doggo able to get that past him. It's Johnny up in the air. A soft touch onto the back wall. Baby putting that into the corner. Didi with a hard push. Another attempt at a drop down. Shove is not letting that happen. San Diego's backboard defense is on point here.
It looks like there is a rare double commit from Toaster Doggo at DD, and Shove able to win that. Unfortunately, the second hop, he just jumped underneath. Toaster Doggo misplaced that one as well. DD finally able to get it clear. Toaster Doggo with the great play, but Lamp there able to make the save. Toaster Doggo looking a little bit rough here. Baby and DD both going to miss on the ball, and that should open up Shove to just sort of corral this one.
Toaster Doggo going to try and stop at that push, but Shove is able to keep it going. It's Johnny finally able to stop Baby, but Lamp is in midfield taking that shot, and Shove with the disruption play. DD still able to save that, but the pressure is on as Baby puts that onto the backboard. Lamp puts that onto the backboard, and Shove tries to finish that. Seems like Toaster Doggo might have this one out for good, getting that one past Baby.
Toaster Doggo gonna corral it in the corner, but Baby able to steal it away. No one there for San Jose State. It's Johnny now just gonna fly underneath that one. Toaster Doggo steals it away from Lamp. His shot just hits the crossbar. Shove able to respond just in time to keep us in a 0-0 game.
Baby putting that up to Shove, and is that an empty SJSU net I see? Yes, it is. Baby puts that in.
Baby has had some spectacular cross-map plays. Great. Hey, you know what? Shout out to Shove for not stealing that one, by the way. Oh, too many teammates would come racing in just for the tap to get that goal.
Baby still getting credit for his star plays, not just from us, but also from the scoreboard. Thanks to that. Toaster Doggo coming strong off the kickoff with a goal attempt, but Shove is there to save that one.
Ball still bouncing in front of the San Diego State net. Toaster Doggo not able to get the touch he wanted. DD not able to get it as well. Lamp doing a great job. It's Johnny comes racing in, but Baby's going to get the stop. He'll elevate for that one, but Toaster Doggo doing a great job just to flip it to the side. Shove, though, with a great shot over DD, and San Diego State starting to pull away here.
Especially not too long after their last goal, that pass, because Baby 50'd a member of the Spartans up in the air. That dropped it right down for Shove to be able to take advantage.
50-50 ball here, and Baby's just going to win that one cleanly. Even gets the full boost as well. Sets it up for Lamp, who comes racing in, but Toaster Doggo able to corral that one. Hits it away from Baby as well. Toaster Doggo racing up, plays it around Shove, has one more member to beat, but Lamp doing a great job to get that clear. Forces DD to make a save.
Shove's going to try and take that one around, but DD with a big 50. Seems like all of San Jose is pushed up again, but Baby's not able to make that shot from the side. Lamp trying, but San Jose making it back just in time. A bit of a back pass to Shove, not quite ready for it. Baby's going to try and take that one out.
Looks like Toaster Doggo is going to play it over into the corner where DD is there, but there was two members of San Diego State. It's Johnny comes flying in. Finally, Toaster Doggo able to steal it away. Him and DD will double commit on that ball, just barely able to keep it away from Baby. Shove now going to put it in the corner. Over for Lamp. That pass, though, just a bit too weak for Shove to get a good shot, and that's going to be turned away by San Jose State.
Lamp putting that one mid. Seems like Toaster Doggo is going to try and steal that one, but a misbounce of the ball off the top of his car takes away that opportunity. Shove to Lamp to Baby. Could be a goal, and it is. Toaster Doggo does make contact with the ball, but is not able to save it.
Just a great team play there. Great communication. Just, you see the crisp passing. Unfortunately, Toaster Doggo did everything he could, but sometimes with plays like that, the passing, it's almost unstoppable.
You never know if the person with the ball is going to shoot it or pass it. It is a very powerful team play strategy. SDSU trying to push up with another kickoff here. DD is not letting that happen, taking that one off the wall past Lamp. Rest of the team trying to follow up with that, but Baby has control. A big flick and another one onto an open net. But TD comes back just in time. Not an open net that much, I guess.
Great save by DD. Unfortunately, San Jose has not been able to get the clear. A shove shot is going to be turned away by Toaster Doggo. Finally, Toaster Doggo able to play it around a couple members. Baby just disrupts It's Johnny right after his touch. Lamp is there. DD gonna corral it, trying to set up for something. The mind game's not gonna work. Shove steals it away, and he's really gonna go for a full court shot. Unfortunately, ran out of boost. It's Johnny wants to answer right back. Baby is there, but it takes a wild hop, and the Spartans are still alive.
That turn from Toaster Doggo, stealing the ball from the Aztecs, and It's Johnny banging it straight down. Good car control there, air rolling so that the top of his car did hit the ball, banging it straight down into the net, confusing the defenders maybe a bit later than they need to take it, but anything is possible.
It's Johnny going to put it down to Didi, who unfortunately just misses on the ball. Toaster Doggo can't quite carry it into the net either, hitting the crossbar. Baby is there for a near full clear. It's Johnny's shot going to be stopped by Lamp, who puts his own shot on goal. Didi forced to make the save, and as we hit zero and the ball touches the ground, San Diego State going to advance to match point as they are in the Rocket League Social Distancing Series, the semifinals. San Diego State now on to match point, taking on San Jose State. And really the Aztecs really flexing some muscle there in that Game 3 win.
Clearly, it's showing that they're not giving up, even though San Jose has their momentum from their last win, their huge win against Boise State. San Diego pulling out game by game, and they might just have this. If there's a team that can pull off a reverse sweep, it might just be San Jose. And hey, we're in one half of the semifinals, but we now know what the other half of the semifinals is.
And we will have that second semifinal between Colorado State and Boise State Blues, so we will have that coming up. But the question remains, can San Jose get their mojo back? And I'll say right now, it's going to really depend on how they contain Baby, because Baby has taken over the last two games.
That is a hard one to do, especially when Baby has space. He is absolutely unstoppable. When it comes to shutting down a single player, trying to remove space, I'd always say demos are the way to go, but neither of these teams seem that physical, so I think they're going to find their own way around.
Yeah, well, I'd like to see San Jose maybe set up Toaster Doggo with some easy shots, get him rolling. He's been spectacular on the defensive end, but he's had a couple moments on the offensive side where he's sort of been a little lackluster. So maybe setting up Toaster Doggo for some of those easy goals, get him rolling again. That can also get us to a Game 5 as well.
True, we do know that Toaster Doggo can make those goals. We saw it in the last series. He's just missing the setups for that in this one, so we'll see if San Jose can make that change in their game here. It is a hard mid-series change to make, changing how you're playing, but this game is all about adapting, and that's why we play best of fives. It's not just a one and done. It is not just who's the best team at the moment. It's who's the best team with adapting, team play, everything.
Now, San Jose may be wishing we were playing best of one. They, of course, won the first game before dropping the next two. So maybe the Spartans will petition for a rule change in the next one. But for now, the 50-50 of Game 4 going to go down to Baby. Toaster Doggo, though, able to rise up, get that one. But Lamp waiting right there, able to corral it. Going to maybe put a shot on goal here, but a great save by It's Johnny.
Baby with the back pass to Shove, jumping straight up in the air for that, getting that one past DD, but Toaster Doggo flawless on defense, putting that out to the corner. Baby's going to try and make another shot. That one is over Toaster, but Johnny able to stop that. Shove is pushing right back in again, and this is looking like a strong San Diego game.
Yeah, San Diego State with all the side control. Baby's ball just stolen away from him. It's Johnny going to corral it in the corner, pop it up over one member, but Lamp comes flying in. Demolition going to come out onto Baby. That's an open net opportunity if Toaster Doggo can get down there fast enough. Unfortunately, Shove able to recover, and it looks like San Jose State, unfortunately, not going to be able to take advantage of that.
Shove passing the ball to himself onto the backboard. Lamp's going to come in for a follow-up. Baby not able to get that. It does go to Didi, and Shove pushed up dangerously far, but it does end up working as that pass does go right to Lamp, but Toaster Doggo able to stop that before Shove can get that finishing touch. The defense is unstoppable now, just looking to see if San Jose is going to push that up, and it seems like Didi's got the memo and is going to take that cross field and turn it right into a goal. San Jose getting a lead for the first time in a while.
Yeah, that was the play San Jose needed. Didi gonna make a fantastic solo play around two members, and saying, hey, if our half field offense isn't gonna work, I'm just gonna make a huge solo play. Baby's done it. Now we see Didi do it. So a great job there. 50-50. Didi gonna win that one as well. But Shove waiting. It's Johnny maybe puts a nice shot on the goal there. Just to the right. Baby able to corral, but Toaster Doggo tries to pressure him a little bit, can't stop the dribble, and Baby's pass not going to go anywhere, but it actually goes in the net. The demo I thought was going to have an impact, but just a great play by Baby and Lamp.
A crazy shot from Baby that wouldn't have been in on its own, but Lamp's beautiful redirect, and there was one member of San Jose sitting in net, but not expecting that redirect to go where it went. The one place where the defender wasn't able to reach it, the right side.
50-50 gonna start at the Spartans' advantage. Didi comes charging in. His shot not gonna go in. Toaster Dago's shot also turned away by Shove. Baby gonna try and corral it. Can't play it over. It's Johnny who has it bouncing down in the corner. Tries to set something up for Didi, but a great job by Shove just getting that out in front of his own net.
Toaster Dago trying to put on that offensive pressure, but Lamp is there to shut it down. Baby missing that second touch, but Shove is there. Ball's dropping down from the Aztecs net. Lamp is there for that one. Toaster Dago making the save. A pinch out. Not sure who's that's going to land to, but it seems like Didi has it for the second here. Baby's going to steal that one. Try and turn it into a shot. It is too high. Toaster Dago not able to get that as Shove pushes it into the corner. Johnny with a wall pinch out mid, and Baby with another shot. Johnny taking out Lamp. That should stop the offensive pressure in theory, but Shove is still out there trying to make those shots.
And Didi finally able to maybe corral it. Lamp able to get it. Baby gonna put a shot on goal. It's Johnny able to play that one on the rebound. Toaster Dago and Baby fighting for it in the corner. Baby gets the full boost and the ball. Push it over to Shove. Lamp is waiting there. Just misses on that pass. So unfortunately, the Aztecs offense will die just a bit there. Toaster Dago's clear attempt going to be stealing away. It's Johnny, though. Toaster Dago intercepting that at a weird angle. Thought maybe he could have let that ball bounce a little further, but Didi going to try to put a shot on goal. That one goes high, but the Spartans maybe finding some life here.
Toaster Dago trying to take that one all the way around, but it is too high. No teammate can do anything with it. Johnny trying to pass that out to Didi, and it is touching both sides of the goal, but it just bounces straight back out, and nobody on San Jose daring to push up with it. Seems like that hesitation almost gives Baby the cross-field air dribble shot, but Didi making it back in time to stop it. Toaster Dago with an answer of his own.
It's Johnny gonna get demoed there by Baby. Means side control should go over to San Diego. Toaster Dago gonna try and play that one in the air. Barely gets a lip on it with Lamp there as well. Shove shot gonna be turned away twice by Didi. Baby's follow-up stopped by Toaster Dago. Lamp, though, is there. Great pass over to Shove. Intercepted, though, by Didi. His dribble does get disrupted, but it's Johnny is there for the follow-up. Two members immediately back for the Aztecs, and even with that demo, it doesn't look like the Spartans will be able to make much of that play.
Didi popping that up for a teammate, and Toaster Dago does grab it, but it's off target. Toaster Dago is going to turn that one, and we are 30 seconds on the clock in regular time.
Now the Spartans, if they can get a goal, can force a game 5. The Aztecs can score and hold on. They would clinch this series. A huge shot by Toaster Dago going to go off the top crossbar there. Baby gonna corral it in the corner, will get launched away. Well, Lamp, though, with a nice centering. Didi, though, gonna pass it down. Shove puts it right to Didi, but a huge save by Baby. Keeps us in a 1-1 game. Ball bouncing in the final seconds. Lamp just barely able to keep it alive, but Baby dribbles it out, and we are headed to overtime.
Those last 5 seconds so close. San Jose almost secured themselves a game 5. They are on their absolute last legs here. San Diego, I'd say, winning that kickoff, but a good push back as Toaster Dago tries to take a shot off of that. Baby has the ball on the wall, but Didi's able to win that. It is down mid. Lamp throwing that up 50 with Johnny. Another drop down is going to take some skills off the backboard as Didi pushes that one up. All of San Jose clumped up in that one side. Hope it doesn't hurt them too much.
It's Johnny going to make that save, pushes it over to Toaster Dago, but Lamp is there right to Baby. That slow rolling shot turned away by Didi, and it's Johnny going to try and carry that one down. Puts it up over Shove, and no one's back. San Jose in overtime, able to force a game 5, and it's Johnny with the spectacular play.
An absolute punish. It's Johnny pushing up on Shove. You see Shove there with the scared look on his face. Well, his car face, just driving backwards because there really is nothing else to do when a boomer clear like that turns into a pass, and that is the strongest play from San Jose we've seen, not being scared to take that. and going straight into the push. That does take us to the Game 5, and the semifinal is one game away from seeing who goes to the finals.
Yes, we are in the bottom side of the bracket. San Jose State Blue and San Diego State Aztecs headed to a Game 5, as RJ just mentioned. And we're going to have more semifinal action because don't feel bad. Boise State and Colorado State are waiting for this game to finish so we can get that action as well, so we can have both semifinals. So I'm excited for that, but Game 5, man, this is going to be crazy. San Jose State, I don't know how they held on. I don't think they should be there because San Diego State, we talked about it, dominated that game, but a great rally by the Spartans to hold on.
The amount of pressure both teams had to be feeling that last game, in between San Diego realizing that they could have taken themselves to the finals by just winning that, not just in the overtime, but in the regular game. And San Jose being able to play under that much pressure, nothing is more stressful than a match point overtime that takes you to the finals, except perhaps a Game 5 that takes you to the finals, kicking off now.
Yeah, great demo by It's Johnny on to Baby. Didi might see his opportunity. Lamp able to intercept that, though. And we'll have to see if these 5 minutes is even enough for these two teams. It's a great demo, but unfortunately, Lamp able to make the save. There is just very limited windows of opportunity from either side when they take a shot on goal.
Johnny trying to pass that to a teammate, but it does end up going to Baby right to Shove, but Shove not able to get that one on target. Lamp's going to be backflipping out of the way. Shove not getting that redirect off the wall, but no fear because Baby is back and ready for it. Does end up passing it to San Jose, but not punished for that loss of control. It's Johnny able to make that crazy save off of Shove's clear that turned into a shot there. Lamp's going to keep pushing up with that, and we are 1 minute in.
Yeah, Didi tries to corral it. Shove, ironically enough, going to shove him off the ball. Toaster Dago, though, able to corral it in the corner. Lamp going to put a shot on goal. Just goes a bit high. Shove steals that way from Didi. Two members going to go up for it. Toaster Dog, or It's Johnny, just barely wins that. Baby able, though, to corral it over in the corner. Toaster Dago steals it away. Shove doing a great job keeping that from Toaster Dago's dribble. Maybe trying to put a pass down to Lamp, but a great intercept by San Jose. As Lamp now with a fantastic solo play, though. Toaster Dago going to turn that one away.
It's Johnny taking out Baby on the defense. This could make some space for Toaster Doggo. Not quite a bad 50 with Johnny. Not too much trouble for San Jose yet, but they did let up a little space on their side. Seems like Lamp's going to be pushing that out mid for a teammate, and that teammate is Baby, who puts that banger of a shot onto the wall for Shove, but Toaster Doggo's going to try and take that, get killed by Shove in the process.
Didi going to carry that ball down. As you saw, It's Johnny and Toaster Dago racing in. Baby able to make a save. It's Johnny, though, wants to keep it alive. He's going to put a shot on goal. That one going to go left, though. Lamp able to easily corral it. Toaster Dago, though, has other ideas and able to steal that one away. Didi going to put a shot on goal right past Baby. And Toaster Dago, the hero of that play, getting that steal and passes it to Didi.
Yeah, good win on the wall. Being able to predict that the ball was going to hit the ceiling and then drop down, get that second touch right to where Didi was waiting. Those are the kinds of team plays that we were seeing in San Jose's first series, and I think they're starting to get that one back. It might be too early to say, but it seems like they are holding on really well right now.
Yeah, Shove not able to corral that one. Toaster Dago misses on it as well. We're going to allow It's Johnny to beat Baby to the ball. Going to open him up to beat two members, but Lamp, the third one back, able to stop that shot. Toaster Dago wants to play it off the wall. Shove able to corral it. Baby, though, misses on that one, opening it up for It's Johnny to put a ball right in the middle. But Lamp doing a great job putting it down to Shove, plays it off the wall in the corner. Beats Toaster Dago to the ball. His centering pass, though, to Baby, going to be turned away.
Lamp's going to keep that pressure on, put it on the backboard, but Toaster Doggo with a bump and with a pass to Didi. It's on target, but Shove saves that one, and Baby gets that second touch to stop Johnny from actually scoring and finishing that play off. And that response is Baby trying to push up and make another shot. Demos and saves galore. San Jose narrowly stopping that push from being successful.
Yeah, the crossbar coming in clutch on that one. Spartans maybe trying to see if they can get an insurance goal in the last minute and a half. It's Johnny takes a rip on the net. Didi barely beaten Lamp to the ball, able to steal that full boost away as well. Ball still bouncing in front. Shove, though, able to get the clear. It's Johnny can't corral it, and Baby is there. The Spartans need to be very careful to not get too aggressive with this 1-0 lead in Game 5.
Toaster Doggo is going to try and push that one up. Didi pushes it right back out. Back pass to Johnny. Johnny coming off the ceiling there, but not able to get that one past Shove. Didi catching that. Lamp stealing that right off the top of his car. Toaster Doggo with an unlucky touch on the backboard, but Didi able to stop Baby's shot as we have 1 minute left, and San Jose is still up, looking like they're going to be taking themselves to the finals.
Yeah, huge demo, though, goes on into It's Johnny, and Baby going to capitalize. He has other thoughts on this game being over. A huge demo. Open the goal wide up for Baby.
And I have absolutely caster cursed it as this just keeps getting closer and closer. San Diego showing us how well they play under pressure. Might even be better than San Jose's plays under pressure, but we'll have to see. 50 seconds left. A shove is going to come strong off the kickoff. Johnny saving that shot.
We'll see. It's Johnny, unfortunately, not able to beat Lamp like he wanted. Now he gets a great pass to Toaster Doggo, but Baby is going to be there to intercept it. Lamp in the corner, going to play it off the wall. Didi, though, steals it away. Ball bouncing high above the net. Going to be turned away by Baby. Puts a pass onto Lamp. Going to get the demo onto Shove. Should allow the Spartans to maybe get one last offensive push here in the last 30 seconds.
Dropping down, Didi popping that up. Maybe a dangerous spot for their own net, and it is as Baby is up and slamming that straight down to the net. 2 of San Jose's players back for that. Toaster Doggo, who would usually save these, is fooled by Baby's incredibly fast shot.
Yeah, Baby doing a spectacular job there, maybe even securing player of the game for this match. With 10 seconds left, though, it's Johnny's shot, just barely turned away by Shove. Didi and Lamp in the corner. 4 seconds left, nobody back for San Jose. Baby should be able to dribble that one home, but it's Johnny actually barely keeps it alive. Didi and Toaster Doggo trying to dribble that one out. Lamp going to keep that one alive as well. Very shocked San Diego State hasn't just grounded this. Shove now going to let it not hit the ground. Finally, somebody for San Diego State just stops, and the Aztecs will squeak into the final.
That last minute was insane. San Jose having that lead the entire game, and San Diego tying it up and then just taking the lead in the last 15 seconds. And I didn't think the ball was going to hit the ground. I thought San Jose was going to take that, dribble it right out to the other side, how we've seen them play time after time again under pressure, but it looks like San Diego State's going to be moving on to the finals. The Aztecs have it.
Yeah, just a spectacular job by San Diego State, and really a spectacular job by Baby. 7 goals in that series, including 2 in Game 5 in the last minute to advance the Aztecs into the final of the Rocket League Social Distancing Series with the Mountain West. But we have another semifinal to determine who's going to play the Aztecs. It is going to be Colorado State versus Boise State Blue, a match that I am definitely very, very excited for.
And seems like all of the 4 Colorado State teams have thinned out as we are down to the last one. It's going to be the Rams. I'd say they're a bit of an underdog team. All of their CRL players are on slate and green, so excited to see Rams for the first time today.
I am excited to see the Rams as the Aztecs hold off the Spartans to go to the finals. But before we get to that other semifinal game, we are going to take a short break. I do believe we have a top 5 plays from the Aztecs and Spartans. That actually be coming on the back once we come back. But before we get to the Rams versus the Broncos, we will be taking a short break, but don't go anywhere because we just saw one semifinal, and I'm going to guess this one might be just as action-packed, if not even more. So make sure you stay tuned for this second semifinal of the Rocket League Social Distancing Series.
Since 2016, universities have been adding varsity esports, competitive intercollegiate video game teams, with nearly 100 colleges and universities now with official programs. Esports is fast becoming the new college sport. But with any dramatic change comes criticism. How could institutions of higher learning promote something so trivial? But when you look a little closer, esports demonstrates just like other sports, that it's a pathway to something more.
There's several misconceptions when it comes to esports and its place on the university campus. The first and foremost is that people would say it's not a valuable learning activity. It's not a place where people can learn new job-related skills or maybe get a good industry feel for what's happening outside the university environment. And that's just simply not the case. And all evidence points otherwise. There are so many new jobs. The industry is absolutely booming. People are looking for students that are graduating with experience in things like streaming and technologies, marketing, the whole business side, sponsorships. There's the whole graphics and coding component that involved in esports and other video game type of activities that are really important in just terms of jobs and industry.
And on their way to those careers, students who attend schools with varsity esports programs can compete for their university. But in order to be eligible, students have to meet the same high academic standards as other student athletes.
You have to maintain a certain GPA. You shouldn't be playing constantly. You should have like a certain time frame and like practice for like 2 hours a day or 4 hours a day. You shouldn't be just like overwhelming yourself.
Care about your grades first and foremost. As Dr. Haskell said, he cares about our grades first because we came to college to get an education, to get a degree, and then we also get to do what we love and play esports.
Athletics and other university-sanctioned activities bind students together with purpose, a chance to be part of something bigger than yourself, where we learn to work hard, play a role, lose with dignity, win with honor, all for our school. This is why we play.
Boise State Esports channel, and it is the Mountain West Social Distancing Rocket League Series, and we have one member of our final set, San Diego State, in a nail-biter, holding off San Jose State to advance in Game 5. But we have a apology, it sounds like, to our viewers we need to make first. It looks like
Voice of production here. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to apologize to you. We're like shaking our heads, understanding why folks in the chat were complaining about sub-only chat. We're like, we never do sub-only chat. You must be talking about VODs. No, we made a mistake somehow setting up the chat today, and it was sub-only chats. We've switched that. Many apologies. Carry on.
So now we'll see.
Now you can all spam chat as much as you want.
Yes. Yes.
Stabobo, yeah.
Stabobo, the
Stabobo, your
Stabobo
heart's out.
spin. Yes, but now, hey, the chat opened up at the perfect time. We have our second semifinal, the Colorado State Rams against Boise State Blue. I am excited for that, but I'm excited for this series. I'm very excited for this series between Boise State and Colorado State. And I'm going to be curious to see how the winner does against San Diego State, who is a very dominant team.
Yeah, San Diego State was killing it in the last semi that we saw, and I would not be surprised if they were also killing in the next team that they played, but we know how Boise State Blue is. We know that they're a strong team, and same with CSU Rams to make it out here and to destroy their own school's team. So...
yeah, I would have loved to have seen how that CSU Ram versus CSU Greens game would have gone, but it does not matter. CSU having 4 teams in the quarterfinals, only one making it to the semis, and that team is going to be playing right now, taking on Boise State in the Rocket League Social Distancing Series. It is the second semifinal, and I got to go with Boise State here. I know this is the Blue squad that you might not have seen yet on the stream, but I think Boise State definitely has to be the favorites to advance to the final.
Boise State. We did actually see this CSU team in the first game, but not sure. I'm going to have to cheer for them because I only know them. And you can cheer for Boise State and things will be equal.
There we go. Yeah, this is the CSU squad of Erich, Nomad, and DJ Roomba that we saw in our very first game taking on the Boise State Blue squad, which I can only assume is Tacky Do, Baynock, and Cosmo Buster, the squad we have not seen yet. So, Boise State fans know that squad very well. The viewers as you well, so I'm very excited for this match. It would not shock me if we see another 5-game series that comes down to a last-second goal, as well as we saw with San Jose State and San Diego State, because this should be a very, very close match here. 50-50, gonna go over to DJ Roomba. Cosmo Buster racing over, but Erich doing a great job disrupting that. Baynock now gonna put it over to Cosmo Buster, but a great steal in midair by DJ Roomba, and a demo as well. Gonna open things up for Colorado State.
Almost a shot for Boise State, but not quite. Erich is going to take that one downfield. Cosmo is going to carry that one to the other side again. Raynock onto the backboard. This is a pass. Cosmo getting that touch, but not getting that shot. Erich putting that on the backboard tactfully to stop Baynock shot.
Great job by Baynock there, almost carrying it down himself. Now Erich sees an opportunity, but Cosmo Buster forced to make a huge save, and Baynock gonna get a demo. Looks like maybe we have a potential sub here on the side of Colorado State. Looks like Nomad has been replaced by Chad Arson, so one of the subs. They are allowed to make subs in between rounds, so we won't see Nomad, but Colorado State, the two familiar members that we saw earlier, doing a great job as Erich comes charging in to put that one home.
What a way to end the first minute there. Chad Arson faking out Baynock on the side there, not expecting the pass right up to Erich, who was waiting in mid, and those passing plays are strong. Those passing plays are always confusing. Gonna see if CSU Rams can keep that up.
They nearly score right off the kickoff as Baynock, Takidu going to try and force it down. Baynock there as well. Cosmo Buster off the corner. Baby Do able to push it down. Cosmo Buster plays it over, but a great steal by Erich. He saw that pass coming, and he's going to make it 2-0.
And you pointed it out right after the kickoff. That was a very strong kickoff. Rams almost ended up scoring off of it, and another Chad to Erich pass for their second goal here.
Go into this 50-50 if Boise State can get some of their mojo back. Baby Do gonna win that one. DJ Roomba now down, tearing it almost the whole way. Erich nearly gets a hat trick. Great save by Baynock. Cosmo Buster gonna try and corral it. Doesn't quite get the touch that he wanted. Is Chad Arson gonna tie up there with Baby Do? Cosmo Buster barely playing it over Erich, but DJ Roomba gonna put a great shot on goal, and a demo gonna come out onto Cosmo Buster. So Boise State gonna be playing down a member for a bit here.
Baynock popping that up for a teammate. Seems like DJ Roomba is going to be grabbing that one instead and taking it downfield. Cosmic popping that up for Baynock to carry up from behind. It's off the blue backboard, and you can say that the Rams have scored every goal this game.
Yeah, you can say that. I think that was an assist. Yeah, Chad Arson with a huge assist for Boise State. Credit to Cosmo Buster, but I would say, RJ, that, yeah, that was every goal has been scored so far by Colorado State. DJ Roomba with a great job on the 50-50. Chad Arson carrying it up as well. Going to force Baby Do to fall back. Erich maybe a little bit of an over pursue there, but Baby Do does it as well. So Chad Arson going to control it in the corner. Baynock forced to make a huge clear as well.
Erich going to try and put that one on target, but Cosmo is there. Chad Arson's going to try and push that, but Cosmo just bumps him out of existence, able to recover and turn that into a pass. Cosmo Buster taking out one of the Colorado State members, not ending their push, though. Erich does not give up.
Great job by DJ Roomba. Baby Do forced to make a huge save. Cosmo Buster going to clear it over to Baynock. Can't quite have enough boost to carry it in the air, and Chad Arson is there. A little bit too high off the wall, but Erich going to continue it right in front of the Broncos net, but there is no follow-up. Cosmo Buster going to clear the way for Baynock. DJ Roomba intercepts that one in the corner. Baby Do is there to try and keep it alive. Can't quite play it off the wall, though. Cosmo Buster forced to make a huge save, and that ball bouncing towards the Rams net, but DJ Roomba going to stop it.
A interesting rotational move by DJ Roomba, definitely cutting the rotation, but able to stop the ball from getting to the Rams net. So start play overall, and that is Boise State's first goal.
DJ Roomba putting that back there, and Baby
In a
Dude
weird
tried
way.
to make the save. Yeah, in a weird way, it is Boise State's first goal. Not the goal they wanted, but I guess you could say
Yes.
things are all square. Both sides have now assisted on an own goal. Chad Arson
Yes.
just going to flare up there, show his bottom panel to the rest of the members. And I thought maybe he disconnected there. He just had to stop moving, but still somehow Colorado State won that kickoff and might even put another goal in. A huge save by Cosmobuster to keep Boise State down 2.
Off the blue back wall, Chad Arson able to redirect that, take out Baby Do, and almost score off of that, but Cosmobuster sitting in goal ready for the save. Pressure still on as Erich is going to try and push that up. Chad Arson waiting on the other side of the field, and those turns just keep it going. Seems like Baby Two's got it out for good as Baynock's going to try and score that off the backboard. Cosmobuster too high, crossbar down.
Job though by Baby Do keeping that play alive. I don't know if Colorado State maybe thought they had got it cleared. You see there's one member back in Chad Arson. Baby Do plays it off the wall, and Chad had just left to get some boost. Just a misplay by Colorado State.
Colorado State not the only person who thought that that ball was cleared. I very much thought that was cleared. It came out so fast I didn't see it, and DJ Roomba scoring right off the kickoff.
Yeah, DJ Roomba just going to answer right back with a goal of his own off the kickoff. For Boise State fans who are wondering and maybe had put it together, Baby Do is Tacky Do. He has just changed his name to keep us all a bit confused here on the casting desk, but it is still the Tacky Do you know and love. DJ Roomba once again off the kickoff, wants to make it another goal, can't quite get it though. Baby Do able to intercept that. Baby Do now in the mid 30 seconds left. Boise State's going to need a goal very quickly, unfortunately for them. Chad Arson corrals that and plays it around a couple. Make that 3 members, and he's going to bring it home. He deserved that goal.
Is that a ones main I see? Chad Arson grabbing that boost. One player on his tail the entire time, faking out 2 and putting it in. A teammate could have stolen that goal again, but did not, and we might have our star of this game.
We'll have to see. Boise State right now trying to find at least a 3rd goal to carry over into the 2nd game. Unfortunately, Baynock's play going to be stolen away by Erich. Baby Do can't quite keep it alive. Cosmobuster there, right over to Baynock. Unfortunately, Baby Do maybe just a little bit slow on that pass, and Chad Arson able to intercept it. DJ Roomba there as the time starts to tick down. Unfortunately, it looks like Baynock going to miss on that one. Baby Do sets it up just for Cosmobuster to try and clear it out. And now with 0 seconds left, Colorado State maybe trying to find that one last goal. We'll see if Boise State can get a huge clear, but I don't think so. And yeah, now the ball finally hits the ground, but Boise State, wow, even I'm shocked at that result. Colorado State coming out with a fire in Game 1.
Yeah, we did see Colorado State earlier, and I think over the course of the night, they've just been playing better and better. Not to say that they didn't play great in the first round, but to absolutely destroy Boise State like that for a team of relatively, I'm not going to call them nobodies, but they are very much definitely the underdog here. For them to take it like that is very impressive.
Yeah, really good job by Colorado State. Of course, we'd love to be in the Game Pants Arena, or at least have the Boise State members in the Game Pants Arena. But due to social distancing, we're not allowed to, so why not better to have a social distancing series by the Mountain West as we are on to the semifinals. The 2nd semifinal winner of this will play San Diego State. You can see the rules there, 3-on-3, 3-player rosters with 1 sub, which Colorado State, I think, by the way, has used, unless it was a name change. Nomad is out, and Chad Arson, as you mentioned, maybe the ones main in, and he had a fantastic play.
You never know if players are changing or if they're just changing names. We love a good humorous name change. And speaking of the last game, it was Colorado State taking 14 shots and Boise only getting a 2 on net. That is a huge differential.
Yeah, that's just a really played first game by Colorado State. Really just putting those shots on goal, and most of the time the team with the more shots, especially when it's 7 times more shots, is going to find a way to win. So Boise State with their work cut out for him. 50-50 going to go the side of Colorado State. DJ Roomba plays that one up over Baynock. Cosmobuster going to pass it to Baynock, though. Baby Do just a little bit short, and Erich should be able to corral it, but Baynock and Chad Arson fighting for the ball as it kind of resets in the mid.
Irich is going to try and push that one up, going to DJ Roomba. Baynox trying to dribble that out, but Chad Arson is grabbing it. Cosmic putting it out mid. Seems like this is an opportunity shot, and DJ Roomba goes for it, and Cosmo Butter going for the crazy last-second save.
Great job there by Cosmo. Baby now in the corner. Can't quite play it around DJ Roomba. Gonna see Cosmo Buster comes flying in. Can't quite get a shot. Erich misses as well. But Chad Arson doing a great job getting that one. Place it around Baynock. Place it around Cosmo Buster. Chad Arson has been unstoppable for the Rams.
Another one of those beautiful solo plays. A missed touch by Takidu on the side there. Gives him control of the ball for the first touch, and he just ends up taking that, turning it into a goal and keeping the lead from last game alive, moving in momentum onto this one.
Baby gonna get a huge clear though, just drives under the ball, but he actually puts the member of Colorado State out of the way. Unfortunately, no follow-up there for Boise State. Baynock and DJ Roomba bouncing around the ball, still bouncing right on that boost. DJ Roomba finally able to corral it as Baby comes once again flying in. Erich and Cosmo Buster going to run into each other. Baynock going to disrupt that one as well. A game of bumper cars, but Boise State not able to find the edge as a nice clear is going to come out from DJ Roomba.
Cosmo pinching that against the wall, goes up to Erich instead. Was winning that 50, Baby winning that second 50 in the air, and one more 50, and that could be a goal. Not quite, as CSU is there and ready to stop this, but the pressure is still on.
Unfortunately, Baby out of boost had to surrender that one to DJ Roomba. Erich going to follow it up with a huge shot on goal, just a little bit high, but he's going to follow up his own rebound. Great job reading that one off the wall, and Erich going to make it 2-0.
Not sure if Erich knew that or if that was just by chance, but it seems like Boise State's backboard defense is lacking a bit this game, and that could be a very vulnerable spot for them following up.
50-50 gonna go the side of Baynock, but Chad Arson will push it down over to DJ Roomba. Cosmo Buster gonna bounce it over him. Nice little play there. Baynock wants to put a shot on goal. Unfortunately, touches it way behind the net. Erich is there. Baby gonna have to try and follow it up. Bouncing not even in front of the Rams net. A great job by Chad Arson to save that one. Cosmo Buster trying to find some pressure here, trying to stop the bleeding. Unfortunately, a huge save from Chad Arson. And Baby tried to keep it alive, but Chad will be able to steal it.
Chad Arson does have that, and it is another one of those carries from one side to the other, getting that first 50 by rushing right into it and throwing it into the corner before anyone can get back for it.
See there, Boise State trying to find an answer there. The hat trick coming down for Chad Arson. DJ Roomba able to get a great little push down to Chad Arson. Not quite able to get another goal this series. Boise State has not been able to find an answer to this Colorado State attack. Erich and Baynock fighting for the ball. Baynock going to take control. Tries to flip it over, remember, but a great job by Chad Arson to stop it. But the demo onto Erich might open up an opportunity, but Chad Arson, he's been everywhere this game.
And speaking of Chad Arson taking another shot, is this man's going to get a double hat trick, just taking it cross field again, seeing that opportunity and banging it full speed.
Yeah, Chad Arson doing a spectacular job this series and this game for Colorado State. He's already secured the hat trick. We'll see if he can get another one. Boise State trying to find their first goal in game 2 of this semifinal, trying to get back on track. Baynock going to corral it there. Try and play it around Chad, but DJ Roomba is there. We see Cosmo Buster going up for the ball, but DJ Roomba able to push it away, and Colorado State might be on the attack once again.
Failed Chad Arson attempt at pushing, but DJ Roomba coming up again for that one, pitching it with the wall. Chad Arson putting that on the back end. All of the Rams pushed up. They could be punished for this, but they're holding on as tight as they can. Baynock taking out one member of the Rams, and Chad Arson with a redirect off of that pass, but Cosmo Buster back to save it.
Erich going to keep it alive, and who else but Chad Arson once again putting it in the back of the net. A great pass from DJ Roomba, and Chad Arson is having himself a game 2.
Whew. Another one of those. where the team did set it up, but Chad Arson did manage to finish that even though there were Boise State defenders in the net, and a double hat trick is looking very likely as Chad Arson is pushing up on yet another kickoff here.
Boise State trying to find a way to not only stop Chad Arson, but find their first goal of this game. Cosmobuster and Baynock going to combine for a nice clear there, but Chad Arson will meet it in the mid. Cosmobuster going to carry it down. He has an open net, and he's going to put it home. Boise State showing some signs of life.
Boise State finally finding themselves on the board, taking advantage of the 2 missed touches from the Rams. Cosmobuster pushing up fearless while the rest of Boise State sat back and had his back. Another one of those good opportunity shots.
Kickoff gonna go just to the side of Colorado State, but Baynock able to corral it. DJ Roomba not able to get there in the mid, and Baby Do racing Chad Arson to the ball. Chad Arson will win that, but Cosmobuster's near touch stopped by E-Rich. We do see Baynock shot go a little bit high. DJ Roomba going to try and clear it. Will get demoed in the process. Baby Do is there. Unfortunately, his pass back to Baynock just a bit wide, and Boise State not able to find another goal. And 30 seconds left. They are going to need a miracle.
Almost a triple on the Rams side, but they are not punished for it yet. Baynock is actually able to flick that over one, but Chad Arson is back sitting in goal, able to stop that. Another attempt, but it is out, and E-Rich is going to make sure that it is even more out by putting it to the corner for safety, but Baynock is not giving up. Getting the demo on DJ Roomba, there is space, the ball is dropping it down, and Cosmobuster able to finish that one, put it in the last 3 seconds.
Boise State showing some signs of life here, maybe a sign of good things to come in Game 3 for the Broncos. I don't know if 3 goals in 3 seconds is quite doable, but Boise State definitely will try here as the 50-50. Gonna go off. E-Rich able to play it. Chad Arson bouncing around, and it just touched the ground immediately. And Colorado State moving on to match point here in this second semifinal of the Social Distance Series. And they're doing a spectacular job, especially Chad Arson, that time with 4 goals, doing a great job to help his team to match point.
And I remember earlier we were discussing how this one could be like the other semis where it's super close, and I'm not saying it's not super close. These are both teams of very high caliber, but CSU is absolutely taking it away, just sweeping the field. They are relentless, and from the first game to the second game, they only picked up speed. Boise State is having a really hard time dealing with all of that pressure, especially when Chad Arson is making every shot he takes.
Yeah, Chad Arson has been incredible for the side of Colorado State. And yeah, it's a great question. Can Boise State stop Colorado State's momentum? And it's really got to start with just getting some good clears. It feels like the Rams always have side control, and eventually one of those Chad Arson shots is just going to end up in the back of the net.
And I was kind of rooting for those 6 shots. When all those hats fell down the screen, I was like, what is this? Is this some new game? Nobody informed me that there's a hat trick animation. So I was looking forward to seeing that one again and being prepared for it. Gave me a good chuckle.
We love our hat trick animations here. I know one of our casters, Jim Mountain, always looking for the hat trick. So Boise State, I mean, they'd take a hat trick. They'd take a 1-0 victory. They're just looking for a win in Game 3 because they are up against match point, and the Rams feeling very confident heading in. And we will see right off the kickoff, Cosmobuster tries to get it clear. DJ Roomba is there. Shot on goal, turned away by Baby Do. Going to push it all the way down into the other corner where E-Rich is waiting.
Cosmobuster is going to try and turn that into a pass, but Baynock is not able to make anything with it. DJ Roomba is going to take it out. Cosmobuster a bit too pushed up in the wrong spot on the wall, putting Boise State in a very bad possession defensively, but Chad Arson making a mistouch, giving Boise State a second chance here.
Yeah, Boise State, unfortunately. E-Rich doing a great job clearing that down. DJ Roomba is there. Can't quite play it off the wall. Ball carried just a little bit too far, but E-Rich able to be there. Cosmobuster gets a clear, and a demolition on the DJ Roomba might open up things for Boise State, but Chad Arson doing a great job with a play. E-Rich off the rebound, and he is going to make it 1-0.
Chad Arson not with the shot, but with the pass all the way to the other side of the field. 2 Boise State players in net, but not expecting that wild of a pass and that wild of a shot to come in. And looking more and more like it could be a sweep. Rams really showing how badly they want to be in the finals here. If Boise State wants to be in the finals too, they're going to have to put in a lot of time and put in a lot of games to make it happen.
And right now the Broncos are just going to need a clear away from their own net as Baynock forced to make another huge save. DJ Roomba nearly gets a shot, and Baby Do forced to make a save, but E-Rich is going to keep it alive. Just misses on that ball, and Baby Do might be able to give the Broncos their first sign of life here, and a great job by Cosmobuster winning that 50 ball in the air to score.
The Broncos are still here and bucking. A great pass from Baby Do off the wall. Seems like Rams maybe got a little overconfident. They were pushed up pretty aggressively on that one. More of those opportunity shots could come. This is so far the closest game between the two.
Yeah, the 50-50 still bouncing around in the mid. Finally, Cosmobuster going to put a shot on goal. Chad Arson is there. Cosmobuster going to reply with his own play off the wall. Baby Do going to be a member of Colorado State to that one, but E-Rich with a great job clearing that. Chad Arson is there, and he has been a deadly person every time he's touched the ball, but this time it's E-Rich's ball bouncing off of the crossbar that finally he's able to hit home on the second effort, and that might be a misplay by Boise State, leaving the net that wide open.
Yeah, a bad touch from, I believe, one of the Boise State players on at the side. It ended up just being a pass right to E-Rich, and that's something that the Rams will always take advantage of. They're always looking for those missed touches to see when they can bang it into the back of the net, but a good start for Boise off of this kickoff.
And a great shot there by Baby Do, turned away by E-Rich. Chad Arson, and E-Rich going to actually double commit on that one. DJ Roomba just able to try and get a clear. E-Rich beats Cosmobuster that one, and Chad Arson with a great job clearing that one all the way down, forcing Baynock to regroup with it.
Baynock's going to follow up with that, taking advantage of E-Rich's miss and flicking that right over DJ Roomba. A hard cut on the ball, taking it over the last defender and right into the top of the net. Almost too high, but so much control to get that in, tying it up again.
Yeah, great job by Baynock. What a time for his first goal of the series to tie up this game 3. The 50-50 cleanly to DJ Roomba, but Baynock was waiting there. Chad Arson just able to push it away. Bounces to DJ Roomba. E-Rich there as well. Nice little team play, but Cosmobuster going to nullify all of that, clearing it all the way back down. Chad Arson there, able to play it, or just not actually around Baynock. Great job by Baynock to recover. An open net for the Broncos. Unfortunately, they can't take advantage.
Cosmobuster trying to win that 50 with E-Rich, but it ends up stopping around middle. Chad Arson's going to be beating Baynock to that one, and it is just Baby Do back. Chad Arson winning that one too. E-Rich taking that straight into the goal.
Great job by E-Rich to secure his own hat trick. Chad Arson playing the assist man, and E-Rich has been the beneficiary of a couple of those, but 3 in the back of the net and give Colorado State the lead once again.
Rams showing us just how much they have this game on lock. Cosmobuster is going to be demoing DJ Roomba off of the kickoff, but Rams are still pushing despite that. Baby Do with another demo. See if that works for them.
And right now, Boise State just needs to try and find a clear. E-Rich elevating for almost his 4th goal and forcing the ball just a bit behind him. Cosmobuster going to pass it down to Baynock. That shot was fantastic, but DJ Roomba unable to, or preventing the save, I should say. Boise State unable to score. Cosmobuster waiting there, able to play it around one member. Chad Arson, though, is there. DJ Roomba waiting now. That's an open net if the ball's fast enough, but a great job by Baby Do. Able to disrupt that, but Chad Arson still is there, and that takes an awful hop for Boise State, and they're going to put that one in their own net.
Chad Arson taking that one around the back, trying to score that himself, but I believe that was Baynock in a very bad position, got stuck on the inside of the net, and instead of clearing it out, ended up touching it in. That leaves them down 2 with just 1 minute left.
Let's see here, just 1 minute left. Boise State trying to find an answer to force a game for Erich, clearing it down. Cosmo Buster wants to put the shot on the net, but Erich makes a fantastic save. If Boise State is going to need to find several goals, and they're going to need to find them very quick here, but Baynock might have an opportunity. His shot on goal, but a huge save by DJ Roomba. The Rams defense has just been in spectacular position almost all of this series.
And especially now that they have their lead, they can afford to stay back. They don't need to keep scoring, but they will still keep trying. Pass from Chad Arson up to Erich, that redirect, almost on target.
It looks like Cosmo Buster just barely able to save that one. 30 seconds left. Boise State's going to need a goal, and they're going to need one very, very quickly. DJ Roomba going to stop that Cosmo Buster advance. Baynock comes charging in, not able to stop DJ Roomba. Cosmo Buster is there. Erich now going to put it in front of the net. There's Chad Arson, and he's going to get his own goal in game number 3, and I think that is going to seal it.
It sure is, and looking at the start of this game, I believe that's Chad Arson's second goal. It's just Erich, the main scorer of this game, surprisingly, taking the kickoff slow, but
like as time ticks down there, Boise State, I don't think there's any shot in Rocket League that's worth 3 points, so the Broncos will have to settle for a semifinal placement there as Colorado State, with 3 straight 5-2 victories, going to sweep the Broncos and move on to the finals against San Diego State.
No reverse sweeps here.
And here is your bracket of the first Mountain West Social Distancing Series, something we hope to do every Tuesday, and it's going to be San Diego State taking on Colorado State. The Rams, the first team we saw tonight in a victory over the University of New Mexico. We are going to take a short break, but before we do that, we will have our player of the game and our top 5. And RJ Soros, do you have any predictions? I guess we'll just do it right in the break, so I don't even know if we'll need any predictions for it. We'll just go, actually, RJ Source, do you have any predictions for player of the game?
No.
Well, I mean, they both had hat tricks, so I'll go with Chad Arson. I think he was fantastic. The name change maybe fueling him there, but we will have to see. As we said, we have our player of the game and the top 5, and then stay right here because after that, it's going to be the final of our social distancing series. We're allowed to make subs in between rounds, so we won't see Nomad, but Colorado State, the 2 familiar members that we saw earlier, doing a great job as Erich comes charging in to put that one home.
What a way to end the first minute there. Chad Arson faking out Baynock on the side there.
As well, Cosmo Buster off the corner. Baby Do able to push it down. Cosmo Buster plays it over, but a great steal by Erich. He saw that pass coming, and he's going to make it 2-0.
And you pointed it out right after the kickoff. That was a very strong kickoff. Rams almost ended up scoring off of it, and another Chad to Erich pass.
Had to surrender that one to DJ Roomba. Erich going to follow it up with a huge shot on goal, just a little bit high, but he's going to follow up his own rebound. Great job reading that one off the wall, and Erich going to make it 2-0.
Not sure if Erich knew that or if that was just by chance, but it seems like boys.
But Erich able to be there. Cosmo Buster gets a clear, and a demolition on the DJ Roomba might open up things for Boise State, but Chad Arson doing a great job with the play. Erich off the rebound, and he is going to make it 1-0.
Chad Arson not with the shot, but with the pass all the way to the other side of the field too.
But Erich with a great job clearing that. Chad Arson is there, and he has been a deadly person every time he's touched the ball, but this time it's Erich's ball bouncing off of the crossbar that finally he's able to hit home on the second effort, and that might be a misplay by Boise State, leaving the net that wide open.
Yeah, a bad touch up stopping around middle. Chad Arson's going to be beating Baynock to that one, and it is just a Baby Do back. Chad Arson winning that one too. Erich taking that straight into the goal.
Great job by Erich. His own hat State Esports page. It is the Mountain West Social Distancing Series there. As you can see, the lovely Game Pants Arena, unfortunately, all empty in the background, hence the name, the Social Distancing Series. We are on to the final. It is Colorado State versus San Diego State. Fish and RJ Soros all the way from the East Coast coming in, and besides talking some mad smack on the West Coast, RJ Soros, we've had some fantastic Rocket League action.
Except for the part where you keep calling me out as an East Coaster. These people can't know I'm an imposter when I'm trying to cast their finals.
You started it. You trashed us first. So, you opened the floodgates. I'm just going to keep them open. But either way, it doesn't matter where you're from. I'm excited for this final because it's Colorado State and San Diego State, and they're two teams that we have seen a ton of tonight, and they are two very talented teams as well.
We've been following them for the past 3 hours. They've came all the way from round 1 to the finals here. That is no small feat. We've had so many talented teams come through, and for them to be the finals means a lot.
Yeah, I'll be very excited. I know you said San Diego State was 15th in the West region in the Collegiate Rocket League, and we talked about how Colorado State's maybe more talented team was CSU Slate, but the CSU Rams are a team who are in here. This was a 16-team bracket 3 hours ago. We are down to 2, and I think next Tuesday it's all going to reset, but that doesn't matter right now because there are two teams vying to call themselves the social distancing champs here for at least a week.
And the teams that didn't make it, they're going to be back next week for more of this. There is so much redemption to be had, but for these two, there's so much victory to be had, and even the title of a runner-up is good. But I know both of these teams have fought in Game 5, so they do not give up. They play under pressure, and they show us what they're made of.
I'll be very excited to see here. Maybe I'll be curious to see which plays more of a factor. San Diego State having that little bit of a break while Colorado State and Boise State were playing, or if Colorado State can carry on that sweet momentum that they had into that first game. So I'll be very curious to see which one plays more of a role, rest or being more fresh.
Good question. Gotta say, the momentum has to help. 3 hours is kind of short for a tournament. I've heard of tournaments going way longer. I've been a part of tournaments going way longer. But if CSU is playing their same roster, oh gosh, this is hilarious.
Yeah, these are Doc's keys to the game for San Diego State. Maybe Doc a little bit upset that the Rams just eliminated Boise State because he is targeting Chad Arson. If you get 3 demos on him, you should be able to score. So Chad Arson has to be very, very careful and make sure San Diego State not gunning for him. And I'm going to be excited. Chad Arson versus Baby, maybe the 2 stars of these teams. I'll be curious to see how those guys each come out here.
This is a sponsored, biased message, but it is absolutely hilarious. Chad Arson was a top scorer, and eliminating him would theoretically work.
Yeah, I mean, that would work. But Erich just got player of the game against Boise State and had his own hat trick. So it's Erich and Chad Arson you got to watch out for. So maybe Erich can capitalize on that, or maybe even DJ Boomba. You've seen he has some fantastic clearing ability. Maybe he'll take advantage of all that attention going to the other 2 members, and he might be the hero of the game this time for Colorado State.
And we are to the field now for our finals. They are kicking off. Ball going to the Aztec side. Erich is going to take that one around already aggressive, and it's dropping straight down. Not able to get a shot off of that. DJ Roomba did go for it. Almost thought it was.
See there, DJ Roomba trying to clear it, carry it into the goal, but a great job there, maybe by the crossbar, playing the hero, and Lamp almost capitalizing on that Rams aggression, but Erich making a great save. They're going to play it off the wall. DJ Roomba there. Baby waiting, though, in the wings. We'll see if he wants to put a shot on goal. Plays it over Chad Arson, and a great shot by Shove just hits the crossbar. And unfortunately for San Diego State, Colorado State's going to play that one all the way into their own side, and Baby, though, with a great clear.
Baby's going to try and follow that one up on the wall, but Erich is going to get to it first, ends up passing it right to Shove. Chad Arson off the backboard, but Lamp reads that flip. DJ Roomba's going to be clearing it all the way out to the other side. A bit of a double on the Aztec side, see if they get punished for that. Not quite. Chad Arson bumping Baby into the sky. Two of the best players from each team facing off directly there.
Nearly a shot on goal by Lamp. E-Rich falling back. Lamp has been having such a great game to start as well. Baby unable to convert that one. Shoved in the corner. Going to be played around by DJ Roomba. Lamp, though, once again puts the clear on. A double miss there by both sides. Baby and E-Rich going to meet in the middle. And the ball carrying over to the other side, but Lamp going to hit it back. Don't think he intended that to be a back pass, but the ball's going to hit the crossbar. And the crossbar having a lot of action on both sides so far.
For sure, shots coming out, a large amount of shots coming out in 2 minutes, and there might be another one here as E-Rich tries to go for that, but Lamp is up in the air to stop it before it becomes a problem. DJ Roomba with another shot that Baby narrowly saves. Chad Arson is going to keep pushing that one up, though.
Well, our Twitch chat chiming in with their polls. The shot on goal for Baby going to go just high, and indecisive as always from Twitch chat. 50% picking Colorado State and 50% picking San Diego State. So they're gonna, one of them's gonna win, so 50% of you unfortunately will be wrong, Twitch chat. But right now, this is a very back and forth game, just like Twitch chat. Still 0-0 as we enter the second half of game one.
Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. A big clear from Lamp out to Shove, and that is almost a shot. DJ Roomba is there in goal to save it, as that final touch was too soft from the Aztecs, and they're back onto their side.
Baby with a great play, but E-Rich going to be able to turn that Shove shot away. Shove now waiting. E-Rich, though, not quite able to play it over him. Chad Arson is there. He has not yet been demoed, as Doc said, but he has been kept scoreless as his shot going to go careening wide of the net. E-Rich is there. Chad Arson shot once again goes right, but DJ Roomba's follow-up going to hit just off the crossbar. And right now, Colorado State has had so many opportunities that just been a little bit left or a little bit right.
Lamp is able to get that one out mid, though. Seems like Chad Arson has the ball and has full control. Right past Shove, that first jump putting him in the air, and that second jump getting the ball past the last defender. Some disruption from DJ Roomba, too, coming in on the back line, absolutely destroying the Aztecs.
Great job by Chad Arson to give his team the first lead in this final. 50-50 going to go all the way down into the corner. Great job by DJ Roomba. Chad Arson, though, not able to play it around Baby, but E-Rich going to hit him right out of the way, play it off the wall over Lamp. Shove forced to make a great save, and Lamp going to clear all the way back across as Chad Arson comes racing back, just barely able to get a touch, but Shove not able to corral it, but Baby should be there to get it for San Diego State.
Baby does end up popping that one up to E-Rich, trying to take a shot on a Lamp, who is able to save it. DJ Roomba has the ball, has half a tank of boost and has some time, but is not able to score that. Chad Arson up for the follow-ups off the back wall, and dropping down, Shoves there to clear it out before anyone else can get to it.
Nice save there by DJ Roomba. Shove shot goes a bit high, but Baby's going to answer right back, and just as we tick under a minute, he's going to tie us up here.
Another one of those quick plays that I did not see coming. Shove taking advantage of a weak clear and passing it off the backboard down to Baby, who is, of course, pushed up and ready. Nothing to lose, down by 1, but they managed to make this an equal game with 1 minute on the clock.
Baby going to be the ending recipient of that kickoff. Going to carry it all the way down. Shove now wants to put a shot on goal, but E-Rich doing a great job stopping Lamp from getting the follow-up. DJ Roomba not quite able to play that one off the wall as Baby and Chad Arson both come racing in. Baby able to carry his momentum, but his shot going to go just a bit wide. Shove tries to play it off the backboard to Lamp, but E-Rich doing a great job stealing that one away. Chad Arson has the full boost, but he might not even need it. A huge save, though, by Baby. DJ Roomba's follow-up pushed away as well, and a great job by the Aztecs defense to hold strong.
The shots just do not stop coming. DJ Roomba with another one on Shove. E-Rich in the air again, this one off the backboard, and Chad Arson is able to put that one in. Nobody on the Aztecs ready for that onslaught of passes, especially that last one off the backboard.
Great job by Chad Arson, just beating Baby to the ball and giving Colorado State the 2-1 lead here in the waning seconds of game one. 50-50 going to get tied up, bouncing around in the mid. Chad Arson just barely beat Shove. DJ Roomba has an opportunity, but a huge save by Baby keeps his team alive. Unfortunately, time is not on their side, and that ball is going to die, and it's going to be a Colorado State Game 1 victory, 2-1.
And Colorado State very much did take that last game because of that crazy shot from, what's his name? Chad something. Just call him Chad in my head. Chad Arson. No, the other team did not take the advice that Doc very lovingly gave of demoing Chad Arson because he was very much alive on the field and very much scoring.
You can see there, the keys to the game, San Diego State, you've got to listen to Doc. You've got to demo Chad Arson. He had both goals for Colorado State. If you demo him, he can't score. It's that simple.
That was a tough one. We did see the San Diego State that we saw last. We did see the power that they had. They did come straight off of that sweep, but it is a tough one, especially when you're playing against some strong folk.
So you can see the chat there. I recognize some of the players that unfortunately maybe wish they were in the final, but they are not. Still having some fun sticking around, cheering on. I don't know who they're really rooting for. I don't know if you root for the team that beat you or you root against the team that beat you, but right now Colorado State is leading this series 1-0 in the Rocket League social distancing series from the Mountain West. We started with 16 teams. We're down to 1, and we are on to Game 2. I don't think anyone scored a hat trick yet, but maybe that's a sign of things to come.
Kicking off, and DJ Roomba is going to be pushing up with that stall. Baby's going to stop that from becoming a goal too fast and Shove with a counter attack from the other side. You're stopping that before it can get to Baby for the shot.
Chad Arson gonna get that steal. Doesn't have very much boost, but a great wall play. DJ Roomba's the beneficiary, and who needs boost when Chad Arson can make plays like that with, I think, 6 left in the tank?
Yes, indeed, using the momentum that he had and using his 2 flips. I saw all of the Rams up on that side of the field. If they hadn't scored that, that would have put them in a really bad position, but they did manage to put it in, and all of that pressure probably gave the Aztecs a bit of a heart attack there.
So you see Lamp, though, wants to try and answer right back. E-Rich has to come flying in on an empty net. Shove wants to keep the pressure on. Chad Arson is there. Baby, though, going to play it around a couple of members, but DJ Roomba doing a fantastic job. Shove going to take a shot just a bit wide. Lamp going to try and pass it to Shove. Neither of them able to get on the same page, and Chad Arson, no boost, so he's not going to be able to carry the ball. A double commit with E-Rich and Lamp able to survive that one.
DJ Roomba's taking that one around the corner, not able to get it, but E-Rich is coming up hot on the tail, and Chad Arson trying to get that shot, but Shove right there to save it. DJ Roomba dunking on a Shove, but Lamp's able to get it back up. Is Shove able to get that pass? Not quite. Kind of a tough spot, but Baby is able to grab that, but potentially boostless here. Going to be pushing up with the ball, stealing the boost from the other team as Lamp pushes that right back up. It's dropping down, and Roomba has it. It is wide, and it is a giveaway to the Aztecs, though is another giveaway right out to E-Rich, who is pushing up.
Now Lamp's going to try and carry that one. DJ Roomba, he's been doing a spectacular job on the defensive end for Colorado State. Shove not quite able to corral that one with Baby. E-Rich going to go up, and a great job by Chad Arson on the 50-50. It's a 2-on-1, but Baby is back there, and the solid defense from San Diego State able to hold, and a high shot off the crossbar from Chad Arson, and E-Rich and Baby going to get tied up, and that ball goes over DJ Roomba, but he's able to recover for a nice save.
All 3 of the Rams pushed up, but San Diego is not able to take advantage of that one. They pushed up too slow. Chad Arson going to try and take that shot. Pass, actually, to DJ Roomba, who's not able to get that redirect, but Baby's going to be holding onto it, pulling it down with a lot of control. Not going to yell about that being a flip reset if I'm not 100% sure.
We know you're a fan of a flick reset, so we don't want to credit one when it wasn't. Shove, though, wants to try and carry it in. Lamp might have intercepted that and actually pushed it out of the way. Lamp maybe switching sides here. Now Chad Arson going to flip it over one. Shove able to intercept that. E-Rich and Baby go for the ball. E-Rich wins that 50. Bouncing down now. Shove and Chad Arson going back and forth. And that is a terrible opportunity for San Diego State, but a huge shot by Lamp going to actually tie this one up.
That last push by the Rams was another good one, but you can see everyone running back at the same time. Lamp taking full advantage of that, realizing that there's one part of the goal where nobody was. That top left, everyone was rotating the wrong side for that, so it worked out really well. Seems like San Diego wants this.
E-Rich going to eventually corral that one. Lamp not able to stop it. Lamp doing a great job in a 3-on-1, making the Rams chase that and actually commit a double commit. Unfortunately, Baby shot a little bit high, so San Diego State not able to take advantage. Lamp now going to put it down to Chad Arson. They are going to meet a wide open net for a split second, but both members of San Diego State smartly retreat, not going for the ball, but Chad Arson just doing magical things. Unfortunately, Lamp finally able to steal it, and DJ Roomba driving under it is going to open up an opportunity for the Aztecs.
Some confusion on the Ram side as the ball is sitting in front of the orange net here. E-Rich is able to stop that, but Baby's going to pop it up on target. Chad Arson with another good save, turning that save into another clear. Lamp's going to try and hold on to the ball, gets that one past E-Rich. DJ Roomba sitting back, waiting. Lamp on the wall. It is out mid to Baby. It is out mid to Shove and Baby. Baby getting the demo on E-Rich, but nobody able to make that shot. Baby with another crazy turn to Lamps, dropping down, and E-Rich stops that one again, not letting anything get to a point where it could actually be scored.
Tick down under a minute in game 2 of this final. Shove going to put a shot on goal. The crossbar, though, helps out, and it doesn't go in. The Colorado State Rams stay alive, but they've got to get a clear. Lamp able to corral that one. DJ Roomba goes up for it, not able to reach it. E-Rich comes flying in. Baby shot turned away by Chad Arson. The defense for the Rams has been spectacular, but they need some breathing room here. Chad Arson finally able to get a clear in the Rams. Her heart rates can start to settle just a bit there.
Just a bit, though, as it still is not over. They're still tied with 20 seconds left. Baby's going to beat Chad Arson to that one, but it goes right out to DJ Roomba. Going to be pushing that one off the wall and on target. No, a bit wide, and you're just not able to stuff that one in. Chad Arson with little boost trying to push that up. Nobody getting that boost in the corner there. E-Rich almost scoring that. Baby's still going to keep it up in the air. And it's hitting the ground, taking us to an overtime in game 2.
Oh, this kickoff's going to be huge. Lamp is going to win it. Unfortunately, Shove goes underneath the ball. Does get the demo onto Chad Arson, following those keys to the game, but Baby not able to carry it in. Chad Arson with the respawn. We'll see what he can do. He's going to pop that shot up, force Lamp to make a huge save. E-Rich had come charging in. DJ Roomba wants to follow it up off the crossbar. Chad Arson is going to put one in as well. Baby forced to make a huge save. Shove going to miss, but Baby's clear, going to be corralled by E-Rich. Lamp going to put it in the center for nobody. DJ Roomba, though, can't take advantage.
Lamp, Shove to Lamp to Shove. Goes right back to the Aztec corner. Baby does have that boost and is on the backboard, but ends up flopping around a bit as DJ Roomba comes up, poaches in on that, and scores it.
Great job by DJ Roomba. I didn't think he got the touch he wanted with how slow that ball went, but he barely is able to get his back spoiler on it. And Colorado State is going to go on to match point here in this Rocket League Social Distance Series. It is the final between Colorado State and San Diego State, and the Rams are back-to-back winners. And with 2 straight wins, you've got to say the Rams are feeling very confident.
If I was the Rams, I would be feeling very good right now. You're taking the first 2 games, even though that second one did go to an overtime. Even if you do lose the next 2, you're still very much in this, whereas for San Diego, it's going to be a struggle.
Yeah. I think San Diego State, they've done a good job, and really every member of Colorado State has just been playing so well. DJ Roomba, of course, he had both goals in that game, but he's had some spectacular clears. We know all about Chad Arson, and E-Rich doing a really good job as well. So for San Diego State, they have their work cut out for them, but if they can maybe get a couple of cross-map goals, maybe if you see Baby maybe put the team on his back with a couple of goals, they might be able to force at least a game 4.
Yeah, those goal counts, less goals coming out than we've seen these 2 teams playing other teams in the if that makes any sense, because both teams are so good on defense. Baby and E-Rich and Chad can't get their usual, 6 goals per game because the other team's defense is so solid.
Yeah, both defenses have been honestly spectacular at times. We'll see the 50-50. Shove has been doing a really good job winning these consistently throughout this series, but unfortunately San Diego State has not been able to convert. We see the Aztecs corralling it. Shove just drives past that one. Lamp going to have to corral it. Gets run into by Chad Arson. Baby goes up for the shot off the crossbar, and he's going to put his own rebound in.
What a strong kickoff and strong series of passes. Lamp winning that 50, and Baby with the double touch off the backboard. Those beautiful spins in the air to get the back of his car on the ball. Aztecs are listening right now, and they are proving us wrong.
Yeah, the kickoff there gonna go. Still kind of bouncing around in the mid. Finally, E-Rich gonna fly in and clear it down in front of the net. Baby doing a great job, playing like he knows his team cannot afford to lose another game. Carries it all the way down, but a nice stop there by DJ Roomba. Chad Arson at midfield, plays it around one, but just lost a little bit of control on that ball. Shove able to clear it back to DJ Roomba, who has to make a nice save.
Baby's going to make another push there, but Eric is back. E-Rich, sorry. Lamp's going to try and push that one up again, but Rams are on their defense after letting one goal in. Seems like they're not going to be letting more in.
We do see a great job by DJ Roomba to clear that one down to E-Rich. Chad Arson racing in. Baby not able to get there, but I think Chad Arson drove under that one as well, so it's going to remain a 1-0 game here. E-Rich going to be able to get that one. He clears it over Shove. Chad Arson now has to go racing to the other side. Plays that one off the wall. Plays his own rebound as well. Plays a third rebound. E-Rich's shot can't quite go in, though. Hits the back crossbar. And it looks like San Diego State's defense should be able to rally here. But Chad Arson wants to keep it alive. Tries to drive it home. Oh, finally. I was like, that's the closest I've ever seen for a ball not being counted as a goal. And it finally goes over.
Chad Arson with the crazy angle on that. Right when I thought San Diego was going to clear it out, Chad Arson makes a very aggressive turn and pushes up with that. Had to practice shots like those because you don't just get those bounces and have them go in by luck.
See there now in a tie game. DJ Roomba forced to make a huge save, and the 50 ball going to be won there by E-Rich. Chad Arson chasing it down. Not able to stop Lamp is E-Rich there. Chad Arson and DJ Roomba going to double commit on that one. DJ Roomba barely able to play it over Baby, who will win in the end. Colorado State, for some of their magnificent offensive plays, have been struggling a bit on the defensive side. Finally, Chad Arson able to get the clear.
Baby's taking that one around the wall, and it is right down to Lamp. Seems like Rams are going to try and steal that one. Lamp trying to take a shot on Chad Arson, but he's there for the save. E-Rich taking that out to the San Diego corner and killing Lamp in the process. There is some space here, but Baby's going to be clearing it out mid, shutting off anything that Rams are planning.
Baby and E-Rich going to go up for that one. E-Rich is going to win it. Chad Arson has a 1v1, but unfortunately Shove able to beat him to the ball on the wall. Shove wants to put it in, but DJ Roomba going to make a fantastic save there. Baby going to try and steal it in the corner. Chad Arson is there. Lamp going to disrupt his dribble, though. Got to be a bit quicker than that. E-Rich finally able to get it clear to Chad Arson. Stops Baby from getting it and gets the demo as well. But Shove able to get the clear to keep San Diego State from having to panic just for now. A great shot by Chad Arson off the top crossbar.
And with 2 minutes left, is this finals going to be a sweep? Or is San Diego going to be pulling it back? This is a absolutely crazy Game 3 at match point. DJ Roomba is going to be jumping up for that, ends up giving the ball to Shove. He could do something with this, getting that one past E-Rich on the side, but Chad is sitting in goal to stop that up to E-Rich. It could be an opportunity. Lamp does not get that touch on the back, but Shove is there. E-Rich with another rebound attempt. Baby trying to stop that on the defensive side. No boost for most of San Diego. Maybe they can regroup and grab some.
Chad Arson does have full boost, able to play it around one. That's an open net, but the ball's just high off the crossbar. So close to taking the lead with a minute left. Lamp able to carry it down as the demo goes out onto Shove. The members of Colorado State racing back. Erich and DJ Roomba double committing but corralling it. And a great job by Shove, able to take advantage of just a defensive mislap by the Rams.
Defensive mislap and a great pass from Lamp. Lamp 50 and DJ Roomba in the corner of that 50 is what gave Shove that perfect pass. The Rams having a lot of faith in their teammate to be winning that one, ready to push up, but actually ended up on the San Diego side. Another strong kickoff. Shove almost getting a second goal in a few seconds.
Yeah, Chad Arson had to make a huge save that time. Right now, San Diego State trying to hold on for the last 40 seconds here to try and force a game for DJ Roomba. Able to corral that one just for a little bit. Lamp not able to steal it away all the way down as Chad Arson makes a huge play. Erich off the wall, can't quite get it. DJ Roomba has to fall back as Shove's going to put a great shot on goal, but a huge save by DJ Roomba with 20 seconds left to keep the Rams alive.
DJ Roomba trying to dribble that one, but Lamp puts it right back into the Colorado corner. Lamp with a shot that is high, but Chad Arson's going to be on the backboard ready for that one, and this could be a shot. Roomba's coming in for it. It is on target, but Shove is there, and that is our San Diego Aztecs taking Game 3.
Yeah, the Aztecs taking Game 3, and Chad Arson had what looked like a wide open net off a rebound. Unfortunately, was just right of the ball. Could have drove that one home there. As you can see, 12 shots for San Diego State, and it looked like about 7 for Colorado State. So the Aztecs doing a fantastic job, really flipping the script in Game 3. Yeah, that's what I want to know. I want to know when Galaga's going to happen. I am down to set that high score. 20,000, that is chump change. The moment I'm allowed back in that arena, that high score will be obliterated.
But until then, we have Rocket League to keep us busy, and especially we have these finals to keep us busy, which is especially good.
Yes. Now, I can see the chat going crazy, saying, you know what, I'm all for the chat. I'm sad we don't get the state Bobo chance, but Boise State's not in it, so I'm down for an excited chat, and I'm really excited to see if Colorado State can come back strong there. San Diego State really held advantage the entire time, and if it wasn't for maybe a couple of missed opportunities, the Rams could have got home champions, so I'll be curious to see how they rebound there.
Yeah, that was a very close game. Honestly, all of these could have gone either way. Just always comes down to that one goal at the end there. If they follow that advice, you know.
Yeah, they demoed Chad Arson, or maybe just make him miss the potential game-tying goal by inches might also work. But we'll have to see on to Game 4 here. The Rams still have another opportunity. Chad Arson going to try and play it up. There's the demo on the Lamp. Doesn't look like the Rams are going to be able to take any advantage as Baby corrals it in the mid.
DJ Room is going to be beating Lamp to that one. Midfield is on target, but Shove is going to be clearing that out. Lamp not getting that second redirect back, but Baby is sitting there, well, not for much longer, as Chad Arson demos him trying to make a shot, but Lamp is there waiting back, not leaving the goal open.
Shove going to carry that one all the way down to the corner. Baby going to pick up where he left off. Ball in front of the net. Chad Arson makes a huge save, but Baby able to corral it. Passes it to Lamp, but a great job there by Chad Arson, stealing that one away. Forced to be the defensive player, and now with one man left to beat, Baby makes a huge save on that Chad Arson shot.
Shove's going to turn that into a big clear, potentially boostless full of boost, but not able to get that important touch. Baby with a big 50, and Lamp almost with the redirect bicycle touch, but not enough to get it into the goal. Shove beating Chad Arson there. Chad Arson taking out Lamp on defense, and the one who was advised to be demoed ends up being the demoer.
Yeah, Chad Arson, even when he's not making a play at shooting the ball, he still has a huge impact. Erich going to put that one home to give Colorado State the early lead here in Game 4 with the Rams on match point in this social distancing Mountain West Rocket League final. The 50-50 right now is in the hands of Chad Arson, trying to play it around a couple of members. Going to fall back there, actually with a great play off of Shove, Unfortunately, Shove and DJ Roomba going to just run right into each other. That opens a huge hole for Baby. Unfortunately, his shot just goes a bit wide. And Chad Arson, he said, hey, you want to demo me? I'm going to just keep taking you guys out.
Now that the Rams are in the lead again, they can afford to do those types of things. Baby not able to get that ball past Chad Arson on the offense. DJ Roomba's going to take Shove's clear and throw it onto the backboard. Lamp's going to put it right back out mid where Chad Arson is waiting to keep the pressure on.
See, E-Rich's shot going to be turned. Baby, he didn't have enough boost, but he gets caught down from behind by E-Rich. E-Rich now with a great job trying to clear that one away from Shove. Chad Arson in the goal, going to just correct it so Baby can't get there. DJ Roomba and Lamp both go up for as we enter the second half of this game. DJ Roomba going to get the demo onto Shove. E-Rich, though, trying to play it around Baby. Baby waited just a bit too long. And right now, these teams very back and forth. The ball just kind of hanging around the mid.
Lamp's going to be catching that one and taking it around the wall, getting that one past DJ Roomba, but Chad is going to be beating Baby on the ground there. E-Rich winning that with Shove. All of San Diego State kind of Colorado decides to try and score.
And we'll see what Colorado State wants to do with 2 minutes left. That ball nearly just sort of lands in the goal. Lamp has to make a huge save. Baby able to corral it in the corner. They're going to try and use his boost to carry it. Gets it right over E-Rich, but now he's going to be able to recover off the wall. Shove is there, and DJ Roomba and Chad Arson going to play a nice little give and go, but Lamp's going to steal that one away. Gets the demo, but unfortunately loses control of the ball. E-Rich drives under it, but Baby going to miss on that one, and Chad Arson forced to make a spectacular clear, passing it towards the midfield. Unfortunately, none of his teammates were there, and maybe getting a little bit sloppy here as we tick down in the last minute and a half of Game 4 of this final.
E-Rich taking out Lamp, and the game just becomes more and more physical. Not sure why everyone is demoing everyone else's. E-Rich takes out Baby on defense. Shove's going to try and take a shot here. It is too high, and Lamp's going to try and score with that one, but it is too high again. Chad Arson's holding onto it, dribbling it out, pinching with the ground to give it some speed.
We're down to the last minute. Colorado State trying to hold on to be your Mountain West Social District champions. San Diego State trying to force a Game 5 shove shot. Going to go just a bit wide. Lamp wants to recover. Plays it around one. The demo from Chad Arson. We have seen so many demos here in the last minute. Baby and DJ Roomba going to run into each other. Chad Arson finally might have corralled it in the corner. Lamp forces him to redirect, but what a play in the air. And 30 seconds left now for the Rams to hang on.
Time is running out at match point here. E-Rich is going to be throwing that into the blue corner. Baby's not able to get that touch. It goes right to Chad Arson on target, but Shove is able to clear it out. E-Rich waiting back on the Rams side. They're playing it very safe in these last 10 seconds, and Shove has that shot. They're not playing it safe enough. Shove's able to get that last 7-second shot to be able to even the score.
And I think that was a great job by Baby throwing a block there to be able to allow that ball to go in. As we see here, 7 seconds left. And just trying to find a way for Colorado State. Maybe they can score here in the final seconds as we're at 0. DJ Roomba tries to keep it alive, but we're going to go to overtime. Wow, I can't believe that we are here right now.
And this is the second match point overtime that we're seeing. Baby almost dunking Eric, and Eric almost dumping Baby off of the kickoff. Lamp's going to be throwing that upfield. It's coming across the corner, almost dropping down. Eric is not going to let that get to a dangerous spot, but Baby does have it right to Roomba, and Chad Arson going to be pushing up with that second touch there. Lamp in the corner, taking it out over DJ Roomba. DJ Roomba taking out Lamp, leaving 2 back on defense.
Yeah, Chad Arson gonna put it down. That shot's gonna go off. Lamp doing a great job redirecting the rebound so Chad Arson couldn't get the follow-up. Shove now gonna try and carry it down. E-Rich, though, is there. Double commit there by E-Rich and DJ Roomba. The ball still will corral off the wall all the way down there. Chad Arson gonna just opt for the full boost. E-Rich trying to clear it, but DJ Roomba now gonna have to fall back. And San Diego State starting to take control of this game in overtime.
Chad Arson taking out Shove on the offense. Means the Rams are pushing up again as DJ Roomba takes out Baby and Erich takes the shot. It is too high, but DJ Roomba is doing one of those turns, one of those risky turns that sometimes ends up so well for the Rams. We've seen it. You'll see it again. Erich with a big flick over Baby, but it goes right to Shove. Baby on the backboard, throwing it down. What an angle, and it is in. That is the Aztecs scoring 1 minute into overtime to get themselves the best shot at a reverse sweep.
Baby with a spectacular shot to force us to a Game 5 of the Rocket League Social Distancing Series. This is the championship. Colorado State up 2-0 now on the verge of being the recipients of a reverse sweep, and just a spectacular job by San Diego State scoring both of their game-winning goals in the final seconds in Game 3 and Game 4 to get us to a Game 5 now.
There is nothing more that I could expect or want from the week 1 of the Mountain West Social Distance Series to take it to a Game 5 in the finals. These overtime games just keep coming, and if you're a San Diego State fan, you're feeling pretty good right now, seeing them start as the underdogs, as the team that was down by 2, and just bringing it all the way to a Game 5, overtime after overtime.
So you see there the Boise State Game Pants Esports Arena being unused right now due, of course, to social distancing, hence the name of our social distancing series. We want to do the event here in Boise. You can see all the machines set up. The atmosphere can get really, really crazy, especially with all those cowbells, all those bean bags, all those couches for people to sit in. So hopefully once everything calms down, we can all be in that nice studio. But until now, everybody's got to enjoy the comfort of their house and the excitement of Game 5. Yeah, the social undistancing tournament may be in our future, but for right now, it is Game 5 of the Social Distancing Championship.
Our lobby died, so we get to talk a little bit more. I was going to say, what is Mount West?
It's the conference. That is, it's like the Big Ten.
Oh, but like for the West.
For the Mountain West.
I understand.
Yes, we're the mountain schools. We have some of the West schools as well. Yeah, it's just a conference. Maybe the superior conference, but that's not what we're here to decide, because someone's going to be the Mountain West champion here, and we are on to Game 5. And a great kickoff nearly goes in. Chad Arson forced to make a huge save. Plays it around Lampa. Baby is there, the hero of Game 4, to put some pressure on before a clear comes out. And Chad Arson pops it up over the goal, but Lamp able to turn that one away.
Erich is going to try to keep that one going, but ends up popping it right down to Lamp, and this could be a scoring opportunity for San Diego. It is on target, but Chad Arson saves it yet again, pushing it right down to midfield. Baby throwing that to Lamp, who's going to beat to it. Erich is going to get it first. That touch is not the best clear. Baby's going to try and take a shot off of that. Another clear up to Shove in the air. Erich and Chad pushing up hard, throwing the ball into the corner, slowing down the play considerably. Aztecs are able to adjust to that.
And the Aztecs maybe have a little bit of pressure. Shove going to pull off there. Erich going to try and clear it. Lamp, though, waiting there. Shove with a great pass. Unfortunately, the crossbar is going to make a huge save here in Game 5. But Shove wants to keep the pressure on DJ Roomba. Not able to get around Baby. Chad Arson, though, able to steal away. Put it all the way back down where Lamp's going to have to corral it.
Lamp trying to hold on to that one, but it ends up going to Erich, right out to Baby, waiting on the right side of the field. Chad Arson trying to hold control in the corner there, but gets bumped. Shove with the pass to Lamp. Shove's going to try and keep that one in again, but Erich has it. Baby with a big touch up. 17 boost off of the wall, and it is a great pass down for Shove for Lamp. It's on target, but DJ Roomba is there for the big save yet again.
Baby wants to keep the pressure on. Shove trying to set something up here. Chad Arson in the corner. Lamp doing a great job beating him to that one. Erich just trying to get the clear. San Diego State has come alive, but DJ Roomba now with a huge cross-court shot. Just barely saved by Shove. Chad Arson's shot going to be turned away by Baby. Erich smartly holding back, able to stop any sort of counter-attack, but Baby doing a great job corralling that one. And San Diego State, ever since that overtime, has really come alive here.
Shove bopping that ball against the wall to try and hold possession, but it does go to the Rams, but right back to the Aztecs. Not quite, as Lamp does miss that one in the air, does slow down play for a second, as nobody was really expecting him to be missing that touch. Irich missing in that one too, gives Lamp the opportunity to turn with it, do some air dribbles here, getting that past DJ Roomba, but not past Chad Arson, who's waiting top right of the net.
Shove gonna put a shot on. Chad Arson gonna push that one away. Lamp and Baby both commit on that one. Chad Arson gonna get some backup there from DJ Roomba in the corner. Shove's clear, gonna be stopped by EJ Rich, who wants to keep it alive. Chad Arson now gonna try and put it in front of the net. Lamp able to just barely keep it alive, and Baby gonna play it up. E-Rich now putting a shot down. Shove is there, and neither team really has been able to find an opportunity here in the first 3 minutes.
Shove stopping that ball, so Baby can boom it up. DJ Roomba keeping it in the corner. Eric trying to take it out, getting that one past Lamp, but not past Shove as he shoots it. It is on target again. DJ Roomba saving that. All of San Diego State pushed up on that one side there, but not able to do much with it, as Chad is winning that 50 with Baby. If Lamp can get that past, he cannot get that one past Chad, who's going to try and push on his own. DJ Roomba coming in with another shot that Shove saves, and Baby's going to take it out very slowly. Does go to the intended team member on target, but stopped by Chad.
E-Rich now going to be able to win that. Chad just can't beat Shove to the ball. Shove has been spectacular on the defensive side for the Aztec. DJ Roomba's shot going to be turned away there by Lamp. Chad Arson is there. Maybe tries to play it around Shove, but Shove once again with another huge save. And we have just a minute left in Game 5. E-Rich might have an opportunity, but that ball goes just to the right. Can he recover? Maybe, but a double commit there by his teammate forced him to change his line, and San Diego State should be able to recover.
Chad Arson up for that. It is a pass to Erich, and Lamp is going to keep that one in the corner, but it does end up going out to DJ Room. Missing that touch. Baby and Lamp both pushing up on Chad Arson there. Lamp does get that one out, but Chad Arson gets that second touch to put it out too far for the teammate waiting mid. Shove does take out Erich, but it's not enough to stop the push as the Rams are at it again. Erich with another attempt at a pass. Lamp putting it out mid. Baby has it, taking it to the corner. Chad Arson throwing it right back out mid to Lamp. Lamp's touch does go to Shove, but Erich is able to dunk that. Baby out to a waiting DJ Roomba down to Erich in the corner, not getting the intended touch. It's another one on target. Gets stopped, taking us to an overtime.
No better way to determine Game 5 of the Mountain West Social Distancing Championship than a 0-0 overtime game between Colorado State and San Diego State. Kickoff down in the corner. Chad Arson elevates and he puts it in! Just like that, Chad Arson has won it. Who else but him would win it for the Rams?
What an absolutely crazy end to the series. DJ Roomba getting that 50 in the corner. So much power bouncing off the ceiling, and nobody expecting Chad Arson to go up for that so fast and so aggressively. And that element of surprise is what gets them the reverse sweep.
Colorado State is your Mountain West Social Distancing champions here, just barely avoiding the reverse sweep, and they are going to be crowned. Chad Arson doing a fantastic job in overtime. There's a reason why the keys of the game were demo Chad Arson, because he makes plays like that.
Yeah, absolute game changer coming out. Seeing Colorado State start by going 2 up and the game tying, and then taking that in the overtime. Crazy.
I mean, just to really point out how crazy this tournament was, we started with 16 teams. Our first game we actually had on stream was this Colorado State team taking on the University of New Mexico, and the Rams actually lost the first game of this tournament, and then they were able to storm back. They beat New Mexico, beat their own team, beat Boise State, and then beat San Diego State. So that just shows you how many talented teams there are in the Mountain West. Our champions lost the first game that we saw today, and they rallied back. So they are your champions. Fish and RJ Soros here for what was a fantastic inaugural social distancing series, and I can't wait to do it again, because I don't know how you top a Game 5 overtime winner.
It's a hard one. Maybe a Game 5 10-minute overtime winner.
I don't know if I have just the mental fortitude to cast that. But it sounds like we do have our player of the game, and it's got to be Chad Arson. There is no doubt about it.
Yep. Man's taking that game, ending it in that overtime, and here he is.
Just a spectacular display of skill. The goals weren't as plentiful as they were in other series because it was a lot of 2-1 games, but he still scored 4 of the biggest goals for Colorado State, including the big one.
And you know what's beautiful? He made the first goal and he made the last goal of the series. What
That
a
is
sandwich.
true.
Chad Arson sandwich.
I mean, he almost made every goal for Colorado State in almost every game. It's absolutely incredible. I'll say the name change worked out because based on the car, I'm pretty sure this is Nomad who we saw in Game 1, so I don't know why he had the name change, but I gotta say it worked out because Chad Arson was just a whole nother level. It was like his alter ego came out and he absolutely took over.
Still not sure if Nomad and Chad Arson are the same people or different people. We confirmed that they're the same person.
The car
We have no
decal,
idea.
The car decal is the same. It's that like sort of off sparkle that you see in your Crest toothpaste. That's why I'm assuming it's the same person. I don't have confirmation, but I'm gonna assume it's the same person. You've just never seen him in the room at the same time.
And
All right, so it's like his Superman. Chat's confirmed to us. Nomad and Chad Arson are the same person. So he won in the phone booth after nearly losing to New Mexico, by the way, losing Game 1 and then needing a 4-minute overtime. He said, hey, I'm going to go in this phone booth. Don't look. And then he came out Chad Arson and absolutely took over. So we are going to continue this next week, so you want to make sure you come back for that. Everybody is going to be gunning for Chad Arson and Colorado State. I'll be curious to see if Nomad or Chad Arson is the one that we see when the Rams are playing, but I'm very excited for that, so you want to make sure you come back. Fish and RJ Soros, thank you, RJ, so much for joining us, even if you are from the East Coast, and we will see you guys next week as we leave you with these top 5 plays.
touch, but not enough to get it into the goal. Shove beating Chad Arson there. Chad Arson taking out Lamp on defense, and the one who was advised to be demoed ends up being the demoer.
And Chad Arson, even when he's not making...
touch, but not enough to get it into the goal. Shove beating Chad Arson there. Chad Arson taking out Lamp on defense, and the one who was advised to be demoed ends up being the demoer.
And Chad Arson, even when he's not making a play and shooting the ball, he still has a huge impact.
You were stopping that before it can get to Baby Shot.
Chad Arson gonna get that steal. Doesn't have it very much boost, but a great wall play. DJ Ruba's the beneficiary, and who needs boost when Chad Arson can make plays like that with, I think, 6 left in the tank.
Yes, indeed, using a team momentum. Goes right back to the Aztec corner. Baby does have that boost in his honor in the backboard, but ends up flopping around a bit as DJ Ruba comes up, poaches in on that, and scores it.
Great job by DJ Ruba. I didn't think he got the touch he wanted when I saw that ball went, but
the shots just do not stop coming. DJ Ruba with another one on Shove Earage in the air again. This one off the backboard, and Chad Arson is able to put that one in. Nobody on the Aztecs